by people that didn't want justice. Yeah. Lagata was one of these people. Now, Lagata ti wa fire sarin wa, o wa pretend we unje good people. We unje good person. So see, when other people are facing Gurexi, it's good. Face Gurexi, drag him. But those of us that are saying, Lagata o iwo na o wa pẹ̀lú àwọn tó bá kíní jẹ́, o lè blend mọ́ wa, o lè sá mọ́ wa lọ́wọ́. Let us continue to do that too. Sele, you can continue. Nǹkan tí Lagata fẹ́ ṣe, ó fẹ́ blend pé òun jẹ́ good person, but he's not. Lagata is one of those that destroyed this justice. All those things they were doing that time, Timan dragged one legal team of one. He was the head. Ó wá fẹ́ sánsìn pé no, òun innocent. Ìyẹn ni mi ò dẹ̀ nígbà fún. Tẹ́lẹ̀, you can go on.
All right. Mama T, you said, why did Gurexi call Lagata? Now, let me remind you what was happening at that time. Baba Mohbad went to Brekete almost around towards the end of January. That time, Lagata was organizing a protest in UK. Lenchy also, I think it was that first protest in UK. And Lagata took his phone. Baba Mohbad was at Brekete. Everybody loved the hospitality of Brekete.
Yes.
Everybody wanted Baba to be at Brekete. The only thing we used to watch then was Olololo. I remember even then, Ayat and Abu Ebe spoke. And they said, no, don't come and play this thing. Take it to Brekete. The agreement around host at that time is nobody should bring Baba Mohbad out again. Nobody should talk, even to the extent that Arifa and Lagata had a call that later got released to me or leaked to me, where they were saying that Sele said nobody should talk about justice for Mohbad on TikTok, that they should leave it for Brekete, that Sele is trying by all means to silence justice for Mohbad from TikTok. This and that. So at that time, I was not expecting anything about justice for Mohbad to be happening privately between Gurexi and Lagata. No.
Do you have a proof? This thing you just said?
Of course. Wait, just wait.
Sele,
Wait, I'm not done. I'm not done.
That part that we call the what is it called? Gurexi.
Yeah.
So don't
You
use
said
that
what?
part. That
You
part
said
that we
what?
call Gurexi.
Yeah, I will talk about it. I will talk about it. Now, at this time, Ayat and Abu Ebe had a call where, okay, it was not even a call at that time. The way it happened was Ayat was on Bintin's platform. King White was provoked. So there was a provocation that minute. And Wunmi, she called our godfathers and our godmothers to the extent that they called Ayat on the phone. And Ayat recorded that phone at that time. And we discovered that these people, the King White, the Wunmi was planning to say that yes, she saw some two people, Sele and Ayat, they came to our house.
Okay,
They want to come and
presidential
do some.
interview.
Yes, during that Abu Ebe, that was actually like before that thing. That was actually what Wunmi was cooking. They were about to release it to their Sahara reporter as usual. Declare Ayat wanted. Someone with the people with the South Africa where they talk say they won't come Lekki want arrest. So at that time, Brekete was the one handling justice for Mohbad. Everything that we wanted to do, that we have been crying, clamoring, even to the extent that he called Commissioner of Information of Lagos State, and they told us wait for 11 weeks. And Brekete was aware of DNA at that time. Lagata was also aware of DNA because he was the one that went to Temi's platform in the same November, last November 2023, to say that is anybody still talking about DNA, that he doesn't believe DNA will point out who find Mohbad. And now, the same Lagata now heard from Gurexi, this same Lagata that said that he doesn't believe in DNA 2 or 3 months ago, now heard from Gurexi that Baba needs to go and sign something. If truly he meant well for this movement, he would have said, Gurexi, talk to the ordinary president about it. Simple. That is how people that mean well for a movement, that believe in the leadership. Whatsoever Lagata and Gurexy did that day was hijacking this case, the civil part of this case, the DNA part of it from Brekete. And if anything happened to that thing till tomorrow, I will always fault them by those their words. That Gurexy told you, Lagata, that Baba needs to sign a document. Do you know the person that prepared the document? Do you trust Yodumosu that prepared the document? But again, Mama T, don't forget Lagata and Odumosu in Justice for Mohbad, they are 5 and 6. So Lagata cannot tell me that his document was ready for Baba to sign, and it's only Gurexy that is telling him about that document. That is a blatant lie. Because when the DNA was later approved in November, it was only Lagata that had first-hand information about what the agreement of DNA is. That Wunmi have agreed to do DNA, that DNA will be monitored by government. Now, I'm going back to February. February 14, they said Baba was under a threat, he was almost kidnapped, this and that and that. They created that. They were doing a protest in UK, and Lagata called Baba on live. And that was when my mind told me that monitor this guy that is getting himself closer to Baba Mohbad. It was getting so close. And Gurexy was the one on ground. And that is why I'm saying Gurexy and Lagata, they were both in agreement, in unity, that Brekete no go handle this case 100%. And that is why Lagata found it fit. He never came. The way the Baba is needing help all this time, that they will come to the public, the way they needed
That's a strong allegation.
they
That's
did
a
not
very
come.
strong allegation.
It's a strong one, and it's obstruction of justice as far
But
as justice for Mohbad is.
both of them are always fighting.
Yeah,
I'm
no,
not
they're
taking
always
your
fighting.
words.
Is on point. Just hold on. Just hold on. So Lagata giving aiding. There's something in the law said that is called aiding and abetting. When Gurexy wanted to take Baba away from Brekete, Lagata gave him a safe haven. Are you telling me Gurexy no hotel? Are you telling me say Gurexy no apartment where if you put Baba? Gurexy wey dey talk say he will order Uber if Baba wants to go anywhere. Are you telling me that Gurexy doesn't know how to do it alone? Why is it that it's Lagata that was next to him? And this same Lagata, you went to create a name called Brekete Gaza. At that time, Omo Success came to meet me and told me that you told her to be dragging me for no good reason. The same way you told people to be dragging Lenchy at that same time. So people were being dragged. Nobody even get eyes to see wetin dey happen. So they were lying. Baba had IBP. He needs to be in the hospital. His hospital can only be in Lagos. The Baba, they created, and with the way I know Lagata is a cultist, that creation of hijacking, Baba was kidnapped. You understand? That kidnap, that scenario to give you fear.
No, don't bring the issue of
No.
into
Please. As long as Dre is in this movement, and Dre was saying in that WhatsApp group that DNA void. So I believe they were all working together at that time. Why is it that when Baba was at Brekete, when the criminal case supposed to kickstart, was when they now use DNA, sign DNA, not even approve, just sign. And today we can see clearly that DNA is a scam. Can we say that scam of that DNA, Lagata was also part of those that made it happen? So, Mama T, when you said that Lagata, why did Gurexy call Lagata? The reason why Gurexy called Lagata was because both of them were working hand to hand. I'm not going to say anybody is using
so
anybody.
that means it was a plan between both of them, not
Exactly.
only. Yes,
And they
not
agree.
only, not it was what according to what Lagata said.
Yes,
Lagata said Gurexy called him And you know, Lagata is not in Nigeria. It was Guresi that was right beside Baba. So
Yes.
definitely it was the planned work of Guresi. And Lagata now help him to master plan it. Abi?
Okay,
Not
now let
help,
me ask
not
you
Àwọn
help.
this.
méjèèjì ni it
Exactly.
shouldn't be Lagata.
Eh,
No,
mama,
excuse me.
Àwọn
mama,
méjèèjì
ibi táwa ń
ni
lọ, ibi táwa ń
Mama
definitely
lọ.
T.
Guresi go nika because Lagata ò ṣáà sí ní Nigeria. Yes,
Mama T.
everybody might have one or two differences with Lagata. I have no
Mama
business with
T.
that. Even me, I
Mama
have.
T.
Even
My
me
own
myself, I'm talking. I
differences.
have.
Mama T.
I want
Mama
us to
T.
just
My own
make the record
differences.
straight that
My own differences.
Guresi gangan ló wà lẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ bàbá. That is where my friend
Mama
is.
Mama
T.
T,
Okay,
And he
what
Mama
came
T.
if
out to claim
Mama T.
innocence. Why did Lagata
The
come out to form his innocence? Why? Why is
why
he
was
coming
he
out to be
recording the
innocent when he's
activities at
No,
that
equally
time?
guilty?
I'm not ready to defend anybody. I'm not ready to defend why Lagata come out. What I'm here for and what I've just gotten right now is that Guresi
sis.
called Lagata. Why did Guresi call
Nobody,
Lagata? But because òun gangan fúnra
don't
rẹ̀
waste
ní
your
ìkà nínú,
energy,
because òun
mama.
And
gangan fúnra rẹ̀ ò fẹ́ kí
Lagata
Please.
náà ó lè
Bẹ̀rẹ̀kẹ̀tẹ̀ go
Jaguda ní
on with that
Lagata,
case.
Mama, ẹ máa
Jaguda,
gbọ́, mama máa gbọ́.
oníjìbìtì ní
Ẹni pé
Lagata.
Bọ́lájà kan ló jalè o, ṣùgbọ́n ẹni tó gbà
Ẹni
lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀
sùúrù
gangan ló
náà,
lè.
ẹ jẹ́ n
Ẹni tó
ṣàlàyé
gbà
fún
lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀
yín.
ló lè.
Ẹ jẹ́ n ṣàlàyé fún yín. Yes, Guresi ló wà Nàìjíríà.
Did Lagata say all these things if they didn't kick him out? No, he won't say all these things. He
Ẹ
won't
máa
say
gbọ́,
any of this.
ṣé ẹ mọ ibi tí problem ti ṣẹlẹ̀? Let me just give you ẹ jẹ́ fún yín ní sample díẹ̀. Ibi tí problem ti ṣẹlẹ̀ lélẹ̀, mo
No,
fẹ́ kẹ́
Basila,
understand.
I have not eaten anything this
I
morning.
want
It
you to
shall never
understand.
be well
I
with you.
want you to
It shall
understand.
never be
Hold on.
well with you in this life because I have not raised my voice with anybody to curse anybody. So if you now say in that comment section, I've been cursing
This
people,
is-
you will,
Who is
you will
cursing
never
you?
see favor in
Ẹ
your
tó bá
life.
kọ́
ẹjọ
sí ìyá
ṣàárọ
yìí.
ẹ má ṣe pé
No,
bí
I
o
told
ẹjọ
No, no,
ṣàárọ
no,
ẹ
ẹjọ.
má
I've
ṣe pé
muted
o
the
ẹjọ o
person.
Okay.
I've
ọmọ
muted the
ìjẹsùn làwà ẹ
person.
má ṣe
Hold
pé
on,
bí
hold
ẹjọ.
on, hold on.
I
Ẹ jẹ́
told the
ṣàlàyé
person
fún
off
wọn. Ẹ
already
jẹ́
and I've
ṣàlàyé fún
muted
wọn.
them.
Mama
I've
T,
muted them.
report anybody
Thank
that
you, ma.
cause
Thank you, ma.
Okay, let
That's
me
and
explain to her.
the
Let me explain to
moderator
her.
will do the
Sherry,
justice. Stop cursing,
let me
please.
explain to her. See, let me tell you, to carry out this kind of atrocity, it takes 2 or 3 people. Lagata can be instigating gbogbo information yìí, but Guresi can say, okay, a lè ṣe now, and kan wà Nàìjíríà, ẹnì kan wà ní London. Ó tuntun fẹ́ abẹ̀bẹ̀ ń bẹ̀ yẹn. So somebody can be in America, somebody can be in London, can be anywhere. Tó bá yẹ pé nǹkan tó jẹ́ pé ó máa bà justice jẹ́, once they give out information, how did they do it? Ṣé ó kàn déédéé lọ gba yàrá kan ni? Okay, ká bá gbà pé Guresi was there, correct. Guresi, you can be hearing me. You did bad as well. Because when everybody was actually shouting, pé, where is Baba? Somebody could have come out and said, Baba wà níbí báyìí o. As she said, well, this is what we are talking about, transparency. But Lagata ló lọ gbé Baba sínú ilé for 4 days pẹ̀lú ọlọ́pàá. Nígbà tó gbé sínú ọlọ́bì, okay, kárábọ̀ Guresi ti parí iṣẹ́ ẹ̀ báyìí nísìnyí, but Lagata was in charge. Mama, mo fẹ́ kẹ́ understand o, Lagata was in charge. Bó bá jẹ́ pé èmi náà ni, pé okay, mo wá gbé bàbá yẹn síbì kan. Ṣé ní gbogbo manipulation, gbogbo psychology kìíní tó lò yẹn, èmi ti mọ bí tí gbogbo kìíní ti wá. Ó lo the same thing náà fún èmi náà. So mo ń wo picture, in a big picture, ìwọ tó wà in charge èèyàn, tó gbé bàbá sínú yàrá kan. Ṣé bàbá yẹn ò máa pè ẹ́ pé ẹjọ́ ìgbà ó máa lọlé? So tó bá fi threat yẹn sílẹ̀, ìwọ ló wá ní the best communication. Guresi ti lọlé o. But remember, ó fi ọlọ́pàá síbẹ̀ tó ń ṣọ́ bàbá yẹn. So I want people to understand.
Lenchy say it this way. Tí bàbá yẹn bá kú síbẹ̀ yẹn, Lagata la máa sọ pé ó pa síbẹ̀.
Ló pa síbẹ̀. Ọ̀rọ̀ tá à ń sọ nìyẹn.
Jẹ́wọ́ ni wọ́n wá ní jẹ́wọ́ mọ́. Ṣé máa jẹ́wọ́ ni?
Mo ṣe ní jẹ́wọ́ ọ̀rọ̀ tá à ń sọ yìí.
Brekete was looking for that
Mo bá di tọwọ́ bọ̀
Baba.
ọ́ lẹ́nu sẹ́ẹ̀. Mo bá di tí tọwọ́ bọ̀ ọ́ lẹ́nu pé kó máa bì. Ibi yẹn la dẹ̀ ń sọ, madam, I don't want you, please. I don't want emotion in
Lenchy,
this.
Lagata never told Brekete or Guresi never told Brekete that, okay, Baba's life is at arm length, Abi, there's an arm.
Thank you.
He never did. And normally, the way Baba Yashe sign affidavit, this is where Brekete works. Once you get to his office, everybody that is helping you needs to leave you alone for only him. They did not leave Baba alone for only Brekete to undo. The fact of Guresi even being next to Baba is evil. It's snitch. Ó dàbí kéèyàn ṣí ilẹ̀kùnlẹ̀ fún olè.
No, I won't agree to that.
No,
I
I'm
agree
telling
to
you,
that.
okay, Mr. On Point, I'm asking you a question. You are a normal human being created by God. Are you telling me that you cannot only be in this life alone? You need a bodyguard to be going after you up and down at 54.
kí ló fa bodyguard?
Based
Why to ṣe lọ
based
ọlọ́pàá?
on
No, why
discipline.
tí ọlọ́pàá fi wà ń bẹ̀? Why? No, mo fẹ́ mọ̀. Why is it that Baba needs to be secure? Kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ gangan for 4 days? Ṣé wọ́n wá
At
bàbá ni?
DNA yìí náà lẹ́ ń sọ
Okay,
lẹ́nu.
nígbà tó yẹ pé DNA, okay, ṣé signing yẹn, is it for the whole day? Èló ni plane ticket ńgbà yẹn? How much is plane ticket? Baba, you are going back to Brekete lẹ́yìn Monday. Bible, okay, Baba Sunbẹ ní Friday tó yẹ kó lọ sọ́dọ̀ IG, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Monday, Baba, ìgbà tẹ́ ẹ̀ ti di sign yẹn. Ó yá, go back to Brekete lọ parí show yín. We need justice for Mohbad. The man will listen to you and go, ó máa lọ. But ẹ wá ṣe, ẹ wá gbé pamọ́, ẹ wá lọ left and right. Ṣé o mọ̀ kọ́tà? No, I want people to understand pé ìyà tó jẹ yín nígbà tẹ́ ẹ̀ sùn. Ẹ mọ̀ pé ẹ kì í sùn gbà yẹn day and night. Bó ti fẹ́ kidnap bàbá. Ẹ dẹ̀ wà online. Ayé yìí ti bàjẹ́. Ẹ dẹ̀ wà online. Táwọn èèyàn dẹ̀ ń pariwo. Tó bá rí èpè tó ṣẹ́ fáwọn tó fẹ́ kidnap àwọn pípù yẹn. Bó jẹ́ pé kòròfo gan ló fẹ́ kidnap bàbá. Bó jẹ́ eṣinṣin ló fẹ́ kidnap bàbá. Eṣinṣin yẹn gbá ti kú sí. But ẹ bá wo bí àwọn èèyàn ṣe ń pariwo. Whereas ìwọ Lagata, Gòrẹ́sì gbogbo yín dẹ̀ mọ̀ pé this man is over and safe hand. Ẹ wá manipulate àwọn. I don't really like it o. Mi ò enjoy yẹ o. Because ó yẹ ká ti gba justice yìí Brekete ó yẹ pé Sẹ̀lẹ̀, how many views ló ń yọ yẹn? Almost 30 million views tó ń wo show yẹn jọ yẹn. Baba was absent. Tí máa ní kò dùn mí, ẹ bèrè lọ́wọ́ Didi Drew. Kí mo sọ Didi Drew, mo ní I'm available flight, mo fẹ́ lọ mọ̀ nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ ńbẹ̀ yẹn. Ìgbà tí máa débẹ̀, Lagata yìí náà ló tún jáde pé bí ìwọ ò jẹ́ kó wọlé, tí máa parọ́, ask Didi Drew.
Tí òun náà ló tún plant pizzu sẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ pé ó yá follow him.
Ó bẹ́ẹ̀ ni náà, nǹkan tó ṣe nìyẹn náà. Àwa mọ̀ bó ṣe ń lọ, but we are very, tọ́nà bá ti ń ṣọ́yàn gbà mí. Àwọn ò lè kọjá àyè wa. If you are pure, you are pure. Sórí mi ò béèrè 1 naira, mo máa ń sọ, mi ò béèrè 1 naira ní justice for Mohbad. I'm always supportive. Mo ń wá ikú tó pa àbọ̀bọ̀ yẹn. Ìjọ́ tí mo ti discover pé Aloma is in that house, Aloma is Lagata's friend. Ibẹ̀ mo ti rí pé ẹ̀ ń wá justice. Ẹ̀ jẹ́ sọ pé ẹ̀ ń wá justice. Tẹ́ bá fi emotion sínú justice for Mohbad yìí, I'm telling you guys, òfo lẹ̀ ń wá. But tẹ́ bá máa lejú koko pé wá ọ̀gbẹ́ni, ó dẹ̀ wá sórí platform, kí ló ń ṣe ẹ náà? Báwo la Aloma ṣe jẹ́ sí ẹ náà? Sọ́dọ̀ Aloma tó wà nílé yẹn.
Aloma and
if you are looking for justice for Mohbad, ó yẹ kẹ́lifà ẹ̀dájú yín sílẹ̀ jọ.
Lenchy, Aloma and
wọ́n gbé yín mọ́ra ẹ̀ẹ́dẹ̀ mọ̀ pé wọ́n gbé yín mọ́ra burúkú.
Lenchy, the reason why I'm talking about court, Tom Point ní kí n máa lọ bẹ̀ pẹ̀lú àwọn méjì yẹn, Aloma and Dre, wọ́n gbé court yìí sórí like oxygen ni. The way they do their life, the way they read, the way everything they do, if you see them, the way they react with people, you will see evil. BDM said Aloma and Dre is the most evilest person he have seen in this matter. So those people, their influence, imagine kéèyàn ọmọ èèyàn kú, ẹ̀dẹ̀ rí bàbá yẹn, nǹkan tẹ́ wò lójú ṣùṣùṣù is to give him 2 million. To do what? That is even a crime. Kí ló pa Mohbad tó fi sọ pé kó lọ sí, kó fi fún wọn 2 million? That's a crime. That's a crime.
Didi Drew, what did Sele? Remember that time, even when they said, okay, house A, house B, tí wọ́n fi threaten Yomi, tó fi lọ threaten the girl, the girl that owned that place, that they threatened her, the girl that was supposed to give him CCTV. Remember that threat that they said, we know your address, we know your number, we know your age, we know everything.
The IT tech now.
And Lagata ló wà nídìí yẹn o. He sent threatening letter to Yomi. He sent another one to the girl. People will now be saying, what did Lagata do? What did Lagata do? Lagata was part of those planted to destroy justice from day one. From the day he started attacking African TV, because African TV wanted to do DNA. Lagata, you remember the take you place, Ele? Lagata was saying, imagine DNA, Omakobawa or something. From day one, Lagata has been on tackle justice lati day one up till now. Now he wants to run to this side and blend. Kojo say Lagata, Kojo. you're going to face the music like the rest of them. You're part of those that destroy this justice. And you won't get away with this
Dididru,
scot-free.
Dididru, you see the game that happened that many people see Arifa go jail. See Arifa go jail. Now Lagata give am that information. All the
Of
information
course.
where Arifa they use, they operate. Now Lagata they give am. The same way Lagata they give Buki JC
It made Bukky
information.
Jesse ban
If
me
Buki
because I said PA
JC
was there.
was on ground in
Eh?
Nigeria, you go don arrest am. Now so you go they look. Your enemy they give you information and to destroy you.
Apart from Lagata contacting Elegusi's PA, tó bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí gbé Arifa, tó gbé Veron, tó gbé Binti, tó fẹ́ lọ gbé Yinka, all those ones in UK, Lagata, all those hosts in UK, ó ti rò pé okay, maybe they can't come. He now started cooking up story for police to go and pick them up. Ó ṣe fún Bukky, ó ṣe fún York Daddy, ó ṣe fún Lenchy, ó ṣe fún Comfy, ó ṣe fún Lati, ó ṣe fún Mosun, Aunty Mosun. So many people tó ṣe kíní yẹn fún, same thing tó fi ń ṣe tó fi ń gbé wọn Nigeria, ó ṣe fún wọn ní UK yìí náà. Kí ló dé? Why? People now be saying, I don't care. Anybody, go and drag anybody you want to drag. Like I said, I will just do accountability. I will open people's eyes. You people, open your eyes. Wọ́n kàn gbé yín ní gógó ni, wọ́n gbé yín sórí chat tí ò lẹ́sẹ̀ ni. I will say that. But if I'm saying somebody that is trying to now blend, try láti parọ́, he's trying to paint himself clean. That no, when I saw them, when I now saw that they were something, I now left. Every time Timari Mani Lagata, you didn't fucking leave. They chased you out. They freaking chased you out. You didn't leave. If they didn't chase you out, you will still be there. You will still be there if they didn't chase you out. I found out Okpa up and down, up and down. If they didn't chase him, will he not still be part of them? All this GoFundMe money that time, we said, don't do GoFundMe. People, they shared that money. They promised some hosts in Ikorodu that they will give them. They didn't give them nothing. That's why some of them are angry with them now.
Mama T, let me just answer your question with another voice recording so that you can understand that Gurexi and Lagata built their foundation in a very strong way enough to destroy the justice.
With just that one you said, you have answered my question. All I want is that I want méjèèjì ni. Not that it was Lagata alone. Because me, I'm a bit close to Guresi and I understand. That is why I insisted that no, it cannot be only Lagata because Guresi plays a core. Neither no, èmi náà mọ̀ pé ẹni gbé Bọ́lájà ò jalè o. Ẹni tó gbé fún gọgọgọgọ ẹni tó gbà gọgọgọgọ olólè encourage you understand. But the fact remains that they should not exclude Guresi just because everybody wants to start shielding Guresi. That is where my problem is. Me, I don't believe people. I don't talk against people.
No one is excluding Gurexi.
Exactly.
The that was talking or was already including Gurexi. Nobody was excluding her.
Didi, please let me ask you.
That's what I'm saying. Now I understand that. Even Sele have answered me. Even with the only one you said now, you have answered me. Lenchy have answered me that I want méjèèjì ni Gurexi plays.
Mama T, what if Gurexi plays the call based on trust?
Was ṣé Gurexi think ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn fúnra rẹ̀ ní that Baba want to go and sign a document in Lagos? Ṣó think
they are working. Mama T,
how does that come up? Kí Gurexi bọ́tà kó sọ pé somebody èèyàn kan ló pe òun. Then we can now relate it to Lagata pé maybe Lagata planned that person that called Gurexi. Let Gurexi come out and said who called him, who tell him about what Baba want to go and sign in Lagos.
Mama T, say they call am all those things na lie. Before they went to Abuja, Gurexi knew all the games. You understand? Now Baba Mohbad be victim where they won't make you do wetin they want. Now listen to this. Gurexi knew that yes, he is the one that is next to Baba's handler. And when Baba was at Brekete, everybody, even Team Wumi, they were all panicking. They don't know how the thing will happen. You understand? Brekete was saying he will call Wumi, this and that. So they needed somebody to remove Baba Mohbad. It was clear. You understand? It was clear that they needed somebody. And Gurexi working with and Lagata was working with Team Temi, Wendy Gold, and so on. They knew that the only way to rescue their client from Brekete's showdown of shame that is going to come on them is to remove Baba. And Gurexi was, we heard Gurexi was working with King White now. King White even boastfully said he has three men and one woman among us. You understand? So all these people, they knew that at this time, the only thing that can rescue the killers of Mohbad was for them to remove Baba from Brekete so that Konile She, you get. So that was what they did. And I want to play something for you. Before me and you can be doing something towards another person, and you know you are involving me, you are calling me, you are telling me things to the level of ẹ má worry, màá fi yín house arrest o, màá fi yín house arrest o. Just listen to this.
Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ bọ̀bọ́ tó ń bá yín ṣe life yẹn, ẹ jọ̀ọ́ tálẹ́ni náà Daddy Mohbad. Tani pay yín yẹn.
Now, Lagata is talking about, say, TikTok, Baba TikTok money, this and that. I say it to him directly that Baba's TikTok money has been in your eyes. His TikTok life has been in your eyes even before you started helping him to collect money. That was why you are asking Baba about Talomba Ishe life. I believe there's no one that is going to argue with me that Entomba won't share life till life end. The person will see how much came in. If possible, safe. Now that person will help him or link him up with how to withdraw the money. So let's say that person, Lagata is asking, this PA that they fired all of a sudden, this PA that they fired, still hear anybody the way they fired him. You understand?
What
Somewhere
you played now
giving
is
him
not
money.
clear enough. You just played it halfway.
I will play it. I will play it again. So Lagata is asking Baba Mohbad, Peter Lomamba wants to control life one year, no. And I'm saying this because of the TikTok money that he came to explain, that he said he started helping Baba in May. This recording is in March. So if you can be asking Baba this question in March 2024, and you started helping him to withdraw it in May, now red flag.
Báyìí a ti jáde fún yín gidi gan ta ti ń bá wọn èèyàn sọ̀rọ̀ inú wọn dùn. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ bọ̀bọ́ tó ń bá yín ṣe life yẹn, ẹ jọ̀ọ́ tálẹ́ni náà Daddy Mohbad.
And don't forget, this time Baba was supposed to go back to Brekete. Lagata had a direct phone call. He can talk to Baba directly. He never told Baba to go back to Brekete since that he signed DNA.
Tani pay yín yẹn.
Can you hear in the background that Gurexi is saying Eledanu? Can you hear in the background? Gurexi is saying Eledanu. Lagata is asking about the PA. Gurexi is saying Eledanu.
Daddy Mohbad. Ẹ má sọ pé tábà ti gbàgbọ́ sà. Ṣé you understand? A ti rí several times tó di fóònù yín mú sà. Bọ̀ kí wàá lè lọ sí lórí platform àwọn people yẹn sà. Èmi náà mo lọ síbẹ̀. Kí ló tẹ́ ṣe lọ́bẹ̀? Ẹ má lọ bẹ́ẹ̀. Mo ti gbọ́. Àwọn people yìí ló ń fún wọn pressure lórí justice yìí láti jọ yìí sà. Adúrú nǹkan tó ń sọ ń pa yín, wọ́n rìkọ́dì yín, nǹkan tẹ́ ń sọ ló ń lò against yín pẹ̀lú àwọn tá à ń bá yín jà fún justice yìí sà. Wọ́n ń lò against wa gidi gan ni. Òun láti ní kí ṣé Adọ́ládé wà bẹ́ẹ̀ ni? Ọ̀nà ẹ̀wọ̀ yẹ ríǹgì Mohbad, ọ̀nà ẹ̀wọ̀ ṣọ Mohbad, ẹni tó ń béèrè aṣọ lọ́wọ́ yín, Daddy Mohbad. Ẹ wò tọ́ba wá bá yín fún anything pé ẹ wọṣọ kan, anybody ẹ sọ fún wọn pé nẹ́ni tí láti bá wọn sọ sà.
This time, Baba was supposed to be back at Brekete if actually there's business between them for justice. But Lagata never said or never told Baba to go back to Brekete or to prepare. He never mentioned.
ọ̀nà ẹ̀wọlé gbọ́ ni ẹ lọ mú gold Mohbad ṣé ni Mohbad pé ẹ ń béèrè ṣé ni Mohbad dà ọ̀nà ẹ̀wọlé pẹ́ tún béèrè pé lọ́wọ́ lọ́ọ̀yà pé níbo lógún kíní wà níbo ni kíní wà ṣé I understand so àwọn people yìí ń lò àwọn people tẹ lọ síbẹ̀ yẹn àwọn náà ń fún wa ní problem jù láyé yìí lórí platform yìí lórí justice for Mohbad.
And my question is, how is Team Wunmi giving us the problem if actually petitions were written? Is it Team Wunmi that is in the house when Mohbad paying? So he is trying to create a chaos in the mind of Baba Mohbad.
Daddy Mohbad.
So Mama T, somebody you and Lagata and Gorexy is saying Madaba ba ilo kò ní gbọ́ràn. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́, ṣé justice náà ni àwa tó ń di bí tó ń control èèyàn in this mode, giving him that panic like they want him to do something. Ṣé justice nìyí? Ṣé àwọn tẹ́ ń trust pẹ̀lú bàbá yìí náà dẹ̀ nìyí?
Sori, ó mọ̀ ọ́ ṣẹlẹ̀. Mo mọ̀ gbà bíbá ẹni ká lè jọ sọ. Ṣé ìyàwó wọn wà ń bẹ̀? Wọ́n wà bí wàá oníkọ́jòkó àjọ fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ ni. Ok, ẹ jẹ́ ń báyàwó wọn sọ̀rọ̀. Wọ́n pè. Ẹ ló sọ̀rọ̀. Àwọn èèyàn wa náà ni. Ẹ ká sọ Team Lagata ló ń sọ̀rọ̀. Team Lagata. Okay. Ẹ jọ mà.
Can you hear? Gorexy said ara àwọn èèyàn wa ni Team Lagata, ara àwọn èèyàn wa ni.
Hold on, please. Sele, hold on. What if Guresi was, trusting Lagata in good faith that is for justice then, and he never knew that he came from something else?
He knew.
It's both ways. Why is Lagata not coming to meet
He
me?
knew. All these things are staged with Lagata and Gorexy.
Now stage now. Say Lagata that is doing protest, he doesn't know what justice stand for, and they print t-shirts and they spend money, even though the money was contributed in your group. They talk say if anybody contribute money for you, it was contributed in that your group, the same group that you dropped this voice notes.
I don't need the PA for now. I just stop láti máa grant interview for anybody my job. Okay, Gracie, ẹjọ ẹ ṣáà ẹ sọ fún bàbá ìyá ẹjọ mà ẹjọ tó dé Ọlọ́run mú fọ́lọ́run bẹ̀yìn mà ẹ bá wa máa try láti àmọ́ pé ọkọ wa ọwọ anxious ni sometimes ọmọ wa carry the way. Hello ma. Ẹjọ kí lọ́gbọ́n ta lè dá sọ̀rọ̀ tó wà nílẹ̀ yìí báyìí tí bàbá.
They are not asking pé ọgbọ́n òun bàbá fi lè padà sí Brekete bóyá ojú ọ̀nà tó máa gbà lọ Brekete àwọn militant tó fẹ́ pa bàbá wà ń bẹ̀, you understand? Àbí bí àánú Brekete ní straight bullets over, but he never mentioned Baba should go back to the only place he was supposed to be until he gets justice, which is Brekete.
Now Daddy Mohbad ló lọ bẹ́ẹ̀.
To the level that Baba Mohbad said, and I quote, they were not me benye. So both of them, don't worry. There's a case of obstruction against both of them, and God will make it to be a standard case, and the whole world will be a witness to it. So Mama T, we can see both of them they are in unity. Well, no be use, no be play, no be game. They know this. If there's a game here, both of them are in union to play the game. And someone was recording it.
So it was not even anyone out of the two of them that recorded it.
Lagata that recorded it, now he was on a phone call with Gorexy. Gorexy was on ground. The way they've been doing all the things they did to destroy justice. One person is on ground, one person is on the phone. The person on the phone is also playing another game with the person on ground by recording everything.
Okay, Sele, what if Lagata is playing both Baba and Guresi?
I don't believe that because so far so good. Lagata has not exposed Gulexi. If truly Lagata is saying that Gulexi is a bad person, he's acting alone, and that means you will have a lot of evidence against him now. All the time he will call you this and that. You will show it. Screen record they work now. Just screen record the chats between you and this person. Leave it to the online analyst. Immunizer they there, he go analyze them. The VDM they there. If he finds it incredible, he will analyze it. This is justice for Mohbad. It's bigger than any of us. You understand?
Yeah, Mama T. Mama T.
The fact remains, sir,
Yeah.
I'm with you.
Let me just, the way you were,
The fact, before you
piling
say
up
what you want
your.
to say, the way
Okay,
before
ma.
you say what you want to say, the fact remains that everybody ló mọ nǹkan tó ń ṣe o, and everybody only one or two things we are hiding. Everybody.
We are, I
Èmi tí
don't
mo
understand.
everybody have one or two things they are hiding. We are hiding. They are hiding. Everybody, even including me that I'm talking to you.
What
Now,
are you
the
hiding?
fact remains that the fact remains that the point everybody starts saying anything, you start repeating, you start explaining, you continue explaining. That is it. We go explain tire. Now, if I could tell you, if I can tell you that
Eh?
one way or the other,
Yeah, what
I
you
know
dey hide?
Guresi one on one. One way or the other, I know Guresi one on one. I know Guresi one on one. He cannot deny he did not know me. That's I go explain tire. I swear down. We go explain tire. One thing
I
about
don't
you
know
go
hide
explain.
anything o.
You go
Maybe
explain
my
till
mama born
Jesus come.
Mohbad.
No, ni. We are in Nigeria now. We are in Nigeria. Nigeria la
Hiding
wawa.
what?
So one way or the other, we know these
Hiding
people. I know Guresi. I did not know Lagata, and I don't want to know. Except we went
bow.
to hang out together or that. He's in outside there. If you are now telling me that is Lagata that is master planning everything, and Gulesi that is on ground did not know anything, that maybe it might be Lagata, no, I will not accept that.
Just one
Reason
case,
why
like
I
we
will not.
said. That is just
Wait,
one case. It's about
mommy
20
wait,
other cases where
now,
Lagata has
mommy
been
wait.
implicated. So Lagata is
Yes,
the Oga
yes,
pata
it can
pata.
be because
He's the Oga pata
yes,
pata
I
of
did
them
not
all.
Don't
deny.
worry, I have something to say for her.
Didi, I did not. I'm not arguing with you over that because everybody knows each person you want to know. I know who I want to know. You know who you want to know, and you are close to who you want to close to, and I am close to who I want to close to. So, what am
I'm
I
not
trying
close
to
to
say?
anybody, though. I'm not close to anybody.
What am I trying to say is that at least mo ti ní conversation pẹ̀lú Gurexi, and I understand. I
And if you check
understand.
my page, I have dragged all of them, including
Yes,
Gurexi.
you said
I don't
you
leave
said
any
that.
stones unturned. Me, I
Exactly,
don't
that is where my
do
problem is
two
here.
face.
Oh.
Yeah, so now,
Everybody
exactly.
that is close
So,
to
yeah,
Baba,
but you are now
everybody
coming
that
here
is
to
close to Baba,
say,
that close to Baba in
why
the
Lagata, why
beginning.
Lagata, why Lagata? Why not Lagata? That is
Why
the
I
master.
said why Lagata is because I said it was Guresi that placed a call to Lagata. That is what, and I still stand on it. It was Guresi. Where
And
did Guresi hear the information that makes him to put a call to Lagata?
okay, so
Where did Guresi
rather
hear
than
that?
dragging this one now, why is Lagata now coming to use that one to make himself innocent? That should be
He
a bone of contention.
he knows his own why he did what he did. Guresi know why he did what he did. They should both come out and explain themselves. Shikena. Lagata came out and explained himself.
He didn't explain
Guresi
Jack.
also
He just came to lie, as
that's
usual.
even if he lie, it's him that knows that he lies. You and I we don't know.
I know
We
he
can
lies
only
because this is not
analyze.
his first
We
time.
can
This is
only
not his
analyze.
antecedent.
Let Guresi to come
Lagata's
out and say
antecedent is
Oh
a
yeah, Mama
liar,
his own
T.
is a
part.
crook,
They will not
he's
Didi,
know
Didi,
if
419.
Guresi is
let me
lying.
save
If
both
Lagata
Guresi is
of these
lying, if
is
Lagata
arguments.
is lying,
the devil here.
go one. I come for
Let me
you come
let's
for Baba.
save
I
let's save
come for you.
ourselves this
Go
energy.
everybody náà ló ti bà justice jẹ́ gbogbo wọn
Gbogbo
Mama
wa
T,
kọ́ o.
every
Mama
one
Gbogbo
of
wa
them
T,
that
kọ́
wanted
o.
Mama
to
Let's
close
T,
to
speak for
Baba
ourselves o.
I
Gbogbo wa
Mama
never
kọ́
say
la
T,
bà
you I
justice
say
jẹ́ o.
gbogbo wọn
Mama
I
T,
say gbogbo wọn
listen to
all
this.
of them
Mama
I
T,
am not
Mama
adding
T,
you
listen to this.
èmi mọ̀
Yeah,
pé
No,
mi
he
ì bá
said
Ẹ
kò
jẹ́
sí
kí n
justice
wa.
wá
jẹ́
sọ tí King
mo ní
White, ẹ jẹ́
gbogbo
n sọ tí
wọn
King White
gbogbo
ti fún
wọn
kudos.
gbọ́ Yorùbá
Ẹ
dáadáa
jẹ́
mọ́
n
mi
play Mama T, Mama T.
gbogbo wọn ni mo
Please
sọ.
listen to this one. King White nìyí tó ń fẹ́ nìkan kudos láàrin gbogbo wa. You understand? Kò tí ì ṣe mistake fún Sẹ̀lẹ̀ kudos. Kò ṣe mistake fún Mama T kudos. This is King White, November 2023. When DNA matters was supposed to have been done.
So gbogbo kinní yẹn wọ́n fi kọ́kọ́ expose Mohbad wá padà ó wá ṣiṣẹ́ rẹ̀ ó wá ń jẹ́wọ́ rẹ̀ iṣẹ́ yìí mo kàn fẹ́ sọ fún team Lagata ni pé lóòótọ́ ẹ try ẹ ti ṣiṣẹ́ yín because iṣẹ́ yẹn le kò ń ṣe iṣẹ́ tẹ́ lè ṣe ẹrù agbani èèyàn tí ò bá strong ó lè wọ́ lórí o. So team Lagata
ẹ ṣe gan fún aláǹtẹ̀ṣe tẹ̀tẹ̀ yìí. Ìṣèkò sọ́dọ̀ tán ní pé ẹ tó máa ṣe tí wù mí.
Can you hear him? King White gave him kudos for doing the job well done. Planting
November
people in Baba's
20.
life.
November 20 what? 23rd àbí lélẹ̀ yàbí.
20 November 20, I think it's 21 or 20.
No,
Between that
the other
time,
one was November 20, November 28th. New.
Yes.
This was after inquest started. Inquest started September 2023, 29 September 2023. Inquest started though. By October, Baba ti sọ̀rọ̀, Àdúrà ti sọ̀rọ̀, Ìyá Mohbad ti sọ̀rọ̀, DJ Bami ti sọ̀rọ̀. November yẹn, Wùmí ti sọ̀rọ̀ o. Lẹ́yìn tí Wùmí sọ̀rọ̀, Lagata wá jáde, wọ́n wá sọ kudos, ẹrù àgbà, iṣẹ́ takuntakun, whatever. He was now saying thank you, Auntie Iya Karimo, thank you. You know, thank you, Auntie Karimo, for what? For bringing Wumi and for Wumi destroy justice. So is that why you're thanking Karimo? And when you ask Lagata, Lagata will lie. And no, this was when we were not in one place. All of us were floating around. Who was still floating around after the inquest? Abi gbogbo yín ti gbàgbé inquest is September 2023 àti October 2023.
Did it true? Let
Tí
me
Wumi
even
náà sọ̀rọ̀ placenta.
Did
Wumi
it true?
sọ̀rọ̀ placenta gbogbo gbà yẹn, àbí?
I remember Lagata saying that division started in
No,
February,
now wait, now
January,
Sele.
February.
It was when Wumi went to inquest that she was talking about placenta and all that, and that Baba brought woman to the house. That was Abi. Shebi, that was when she spoke at the inquest. When she spoke at the inquest in November, yẹn, tó sọ pé placenta, Baba gbóbìnrin wá nǹkan kan bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn.
Yes,
It was
yes,
after
that was
this,
that was when she spoke at the inquest.
Yes, it was after this that Lagata now said, "Thank you, Auntie Karimo." That was after King White sọ pé thank you Lagata ẹrù àgbà iṣẹ́ tá a gbé fún ẹ ó ṣe.
Sele,
Iṣẹ́ wo ni
continue.
Lagata ń ṣe after inquest? Iṣẹ́ wo ló ṣì ń ṣe pẹ̀lú tí
No,
Wumi after inquest?
he is claiming that audio, that as at that time there was no Team Wumi. Everybody
Thank
can
you.
remember that.
Thank you.
Even as at November 8th, that Iyabo Joseph Wumi has done DNA that she will post it November 8th when she's talking in the court. There was already Team Wumi. They already fired African TV. There was a force that is obstructing justice. And this is the force they are giving kudos. This is King White.
Wumi
again.
ti sọ̀rọ̀ ó ti jáde bàbá
Hold on,
láti
hold
mọ
on,
tí n ta wà náà.
kinní yẹn wọ́n fi kọ́kọ́ expose Mohbad wá padà ó wá ṣiṣẹ́ rẹ̀ ó wá ń jẹ́wọ́ rẹ̀ iṣẹ́ yìí mo kàn fẹ́ sọ fún team Lagata ni pé lóòótọ́ ẹ try ẹ ti ṣiṣẹ́ yín because iṣẹ́ yẹn le kò ń ṣe iṣẹ́ tẹ́ lè ṣe ẹrù agbani èèyàn tí ò bá strong ó lè wọ́ lórí o. So team Lagata
ẹ ṣe gan fún.
You understand? Bible says, "Stick me baba if the foundation is faulty, what can the righteous do?" Every one of us wants justice for Mohbad. But don't worry, all stations remain settled. Because these people planted, including the DNA that they removed Baba from Brekete. They planted everything. And the public is
Continue
being
the
able
audio.
to fund this thing. Now, no, this is the audio. This is what I want you to hear. Where King White is giving kudos to Lagata for a job well done. And I'm asking, is there anywhere where King White
After
is giving
inquest,
kudos
Baba ti
to
sọ̀rọ̀.
Gorex?
Ìgbà yẹn ni Àdúrà. See, that was when Àdúrà went and was fainting. Abishe, was it Àdúrà that fainted? Okay, Spending was
Hold
fainting.
on, hold
Spending
on.
is not yet. Spending not yet. Jade, Spending, Prime Boy, Nurse at that time.
It was
2020.
Adura
Don't
that
Kalolo.
fainted. It was
It was
Adura.
Adura. It was
Adura, yes, he
Adura
was.
that
Yeah,
was
because I knew
drinking
one of them. Yeah,
Sheku
Adura was
that was
fainting.
fainting.
Wumi sọ̀rọ̀ placenta. Ó ń
And
sọ̀rọ̀
that is
bàbá.
Didi Drew. And that is why I believe that WhatsApp group, that they actually wanted to hear Baba Mohbad's words. They wanted, because why would inquest open and the first person they are interviewing in the inquest is Baba Mohbad? He was not in the house. How inquest, like inquest? So that inquest right from day zero was targeted on Baba Mohbad. They wanted to know what is in his mind. That was why they opened that inquest, because Baba Mohbad was the only enemy. 100%. Baba Mohbad is the only one wey no agree say him son don go, say he don go. Especially when he saw all of us behind him fighting. So
Please
all these
continue the
people, they know
audio.
what they did. Oh, you want me to play it one more time? All right. It's on my page anyway.
Play the Mysis v voice note one and the anti-Karimo thank you one too.
Okay,
Please
this
play
is
those
the
ones.
beginning. This is the beginning of the one I played now. It's number 3 on my page.
Usha, I want to ask you a question, Usha. And continue. Are you going to answer me?
I'm listening. I'll answer you right.
Okay. Have you ever made any decision from your side that you have to turn back on it, that look, this decision I made is wrong, and you turn back? Have you ever?
We are humans. Things like that could happen.
No.
Please, I'm asking again, justice seeker. Is there anyone here that have been looking for justice before that is turning back? Because Lagata is claiming here that before he was supporting African TV, DNA, and this, and now he's turning back. So for those of you that are still abhorring him, ask him the question that even last month you said you have turned back from Baba. Which side are you at this time? Because now every time you dey realize say na mistake wey you dey turn back, which turn you dey at this time? Now this is anti-Karimo zone.
He was a journalist for 30 to 35 years. From where? Iboloti credibility journalism. Tó fi jẹ́ pé ó pe fóònù èèyàn.
Ẹ̀gbọ́n mi, ẹ jẹ́ ká keep àwọn ọ̀rọ̀ wa tí Sister Karimo bá lọ tán, everybody máa fohùn lẹ̀. Ẹ jẹ́ ká keep ohùn wa ká má bàa dá wọn dúró lórí fóònù. Èmi kan sì lọ́rọ̀ pinnu everybody. So ẹ jẹ́ ká lọ. Oya, Team Lagata, please let me just hear from you. Mogaji ẹjọ́ ní sùúrù sir. Team Lagata, let me hear from you then. Mogaji will talk.
Okay. Sister Karimo, good evening. How are you? By the grace of God, we will get justice from Mohbad in the end. There is one statement that you made that caught my attention. You understand? Sherry Timoteso kan nípa ti Maisi àti what's her name? Chiama.
Okay, I see the one problem we have when listening to this audio is like it is always the time of the event is always the problem. As at this time, Karimo was planning and trying her best to take Wunmi out of Nigeria, and I bet to be corrected. Because now she used her mouth to confess all the things they were doing at this time. And with the actions of Lagata, I believe they were all in the same WhatsApp group. They only came to the public to act like strangers to accomplish their mission. Now, at that time, is the same time they were doing VDM. Karimot was also in the one that said she will sue VDM. Don't forget, if she mentioned DNA and so on and so forth at that time. But this is what Lagata have to say about the only voice of Mohbad directly pointing at Wunmi and her family, her mama, where they collect her money.
That happens to be my sis girlfriend. To your best friend, the Mohbad, to release the voice note, to jáde ńgbà yẹn láàrin Mohbad àti Wunmi. You understand? I had a show yesterday, and this was the things I had a show about my sis fake and àkóbá tó fẹ́ wá ṣe tó dẹ̀ fi ń ṣe rà tẹ́ pé.
Please, tó bá pa mí, o lè pa gbogbo family mi. Wunmi, where is my high cloud? Where is my this? Please, àkóbá wo, of which level ni that voice note would have done any akoba or evil plan in finding justice for Mohbad, because that is supposed to be our address. That voice note is the only evidence.
Torchlight ni o, Lagata ló máa kó
That's
bá òun.
yes. That voice note is just like an address, a full address to the destination of where justice dey. And so far so good. Lagata said it's fake. So the address wey Lagata give us, na him we still dey follow. Na him court, magistrate, all of them they follow. So let's continue.
So many things.
Because don't forget, that voice note was never played in the inquest. If that voice note was played in the inquest, even the judge, with their conscience, we ask Wunmi, what is the scenario of this? We are looking for waiting pine.
Why was
Your
it not played?
husband. You understand? But this person said, if he die, old Naira Marley, he mentioned Cynthia faintly.
Why was it not played in the court?
Because of these people are the one working. They are the one working. They are the one controlling everything. They are the one that made sure that Baba was the first to testify in that inquest after the police. And I'm asking myself, is Baba Mohbad there? Where is lawyer Fadile, Mohbad's lawyer? Mohbad's lawyer was in that house before Baba. Dre was in that house before Baba. Darosha was in that house, but just to water down whatsoever the inquest is going to bring, you understand, in the sight of the public, overzealous public, emotional public. And that is what is happening.
Excuse me,
Because
Sele.
a lot of people.
No, let me play. Let me just.
But
Okay.
you play after this question. But Guresi was never in the picture all this whole moment, because I'm not saying anything
No.
pointing to the direction of.
No. Gorexi was in the picture. You understand? It's just that there was no power. He doesn't have the power that he has now. He was just a normal treasurer for African TV. He was in the picture. He was already attending meeting with Baba Mohbad, African TV, and every one of them. They were already doing meeting as early as October. Westo. It was after Westo and Arifa did their own GPT. Now him, the whole world can, because now let's continue. Now you want on point. Now you want defend.
Excuse me. If you say Guresi was in the picture, you were also in the picture then too.
In the picture, I was not on ground. Guresi was even on ground. Because everything I'm playing now happens after Oriyomi fired African TV. And many things have happened before that time.
If you are innocent from the picture while you are involved, then it says Guresi also is innocent.
No. Sorry. I'm just a panelist. I was just a panelist. Just like you. Where they come look waiting they happen. They were on ground. They had plans. They were in the foundation. African Guinea Foundation. They had that plans. They knew where they were going to.
Some people are in the picture then that are not in the think tank of the direction at which they want the case to go.
But now the time has shown us those at who and who now. At least right now we know who is who at this time. You understand? We know who is who. Gorexi was present there. Gorexi was present when they were firing African TV and David Fadile. Gorexi was present in every inquest.
Because
Gorexi was
African TV was going in the wrong direction.
That is them. That is them. That's good for them. At least their destiny.
Guresi won't come up.
Let me come down for Guresi, please. Let me come down for Guresi.
Oh, let me play.
I'm closer a bit. Mo láwọn àbúrò tó jẹ́ pé ọmọ ọyìn mọ̀ nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ láàrin yẹn. Bọ́mọ yẹn ṣe release video ipa tí Maisi kó nínú ayé Mohbad gan kó tó ṣaláìsí. So people like that came up to people's platform to come and debunk and chase clout and what to mislead people. And these are the people all those people are looking for. All the African television, and all of this fake TikTok that comes online that try to divert people's attention and give people wrong impression. So you understand? And closely, we have been working with this team, Temi, Wendy Gold, and all of that. There are still so many things. I just want to buttress what you said, that there is one single fact that I know, that this my C and the girlfriend did on the voice notes and their contributions why Mohbad was alive. Her real name is Dominica Chinwe, and
Don't forget, this same time, my C was working with VDM. He had an interview with VDM where VDM came to Lagos to interview him, where he shed some light to this case that made VDM to be talking about DNA, talking about this and that.
Our social media handle is Mommy's Girl. So you get, so that one is the fact that I've known for 2 years. So well done to your job for standing up for your sister and coming out to put some light.
Let me bring Grace to come up, bro.
This here.
Yeah,
I think I'm on now.
you didn't get with you on top now. Why you come on?
Please finish playing it first. Please, I need to explain something. Finish playing it. Sorry. Thank you.
Things that we did not know. So I don't want to finish your host, thank you very much. But the vlogger took it out to work.
Team Lagata, thank you very much. We stand together to get the justice. But they are going down. That is justice. They are going down.
I think part of those that are going down, my C and my C's girlfriend that he mentioned should be part of them, and so on, and etc. Let me use Sanshito and trending English. etc. Others.
Lexi. She never don't carry lights.
Hello, yeah, good morning. I'm in a rush to attend to something somewhere, but I'll say this. Sele, for the sake of your mental health and for the sake of kéèyàn má lọ ru nǹkan tí kò ń ṣe tiẹ̀, I advise you take my words, my name out of your mouth. If I have done anything wrong in justice, let God be my judge. Hello.
Hope somebody is recording this, Sha. Tell me no mama beret me.
Sele, hold on. Make him finish. Wait, Sele now. Calm down.
Let posterity be my judge. Look, I started speaking with Lagata before I started speaking with you. We had conversations. The same way, anybody that comes to justice and say he wants to fight justice, I don't build an enemy around justice. It is people's attitude and contribution that will make me to turn against them. And if I engage you or have anything to do with you, and I doubt your sincerity, I have every right to follow my conscience. But you can never, all these lies you are peddling around, I don't think you can ever, or you have ever seen me in any route that has dented or that aimed at destroying justice. Look, everybody knows my name, they know my face. I can hide my name and my face like you and be throwing banters. But I'm a fighter on the field. It's not today, it's not last year, it's not 10 years. I've been fighting for justice at different levels. I am not somebody that hides behind the finger. I put myself out for a virtue, right from long days and long years. My location is known to her, to majority. So don't come and hide somewhere and be throwing tantrums or trying to dent. Look, I know my contribution and I know my involvement. I don't give one word or that, neither do I direct you. All I do for him, and to the glory of God, and to the best of my conscience stability, that man has never been an ingrate to me. That man has never spoken down on me. He has appreciated every contribution and every involvement I've done in this justice because he knows me all and knows where I belong. Anything the man says he wants to do, I was never the one that would tell him go to Abuja, and I was never the one that would tell him, Baba, come from Abuja. I have never told him, Baba, go to the police station. If they instruct him and he is convincing himself to go anywhere, he will ring me up. I stay like in this Lagos. For me to have access to our mobile, it will take me like 2.5 hours. How am I doing? I have my family. Some of you will just be throwing yourself around on social media, hiding behind your phone, talking gibberish. I have respect for humanity and I have respect for everyone. If anyone crosses his borders and boundaries, I don't hide my anger. You can speak
Mr.
generally. You
Director,
can,
I'm not
but
understanding what you are saying here.
Sele,
when
calm
it
down. Sele,
becomes a
calm down.
target
Make
of
him finish.
ridicule
Sele, calm
All
by
the
down.
thing when
No,
you
any,
talk
he
just
go
full of
explain. Maybe
lies.
na AI be all those things where you play. Make him finish, guy. Wait.
you can play whatever you have. Ask Baba
This is a
Mohbad
distraction,
if there was
seriously.
an accident.
Yeah, this is a distraction, seriously. This is a distraction, you know that.
Didi, I just want him to speak, like he can't even
No,
convince
you
us that
already
this is
spoke. You
AI.
already
Speak
repeated
on.
Hello,
all
and
this
We
I
can
don't
thing.
think
hear
I
your
don't think
voice.
I'm talking to
You
you,
already
and
said
I
all
don't
this
think
thing
I've ever
before.
mentioned your name, and even
Maybe you
I
were
don't even know
sleeping.
you. The person I'm talking to is Sele. I never had any
That's what I'm
conversation
saying. You
with
should
you.
not bring
I
that
had
threat.
conversation with
No
Sele.
even try
Please
give me
and please
threat.
hang your own and let
Correct. No
Sele throw
even talk.
himself
Say you
out.
no know me. Say you no know my face. No even talk calm. No
Your
talk
case?
calm.
Do I
No
know how
talk
you
calm.
look?
No even go that dirty route.
Aroni Agbabuke. I've
Just
never seen
forget
your
them. Give
face.
your submission. Just give your. Now I know if it defend you. You understand? Your
Defend
way
me.
no
Who are you
straight.
to
You
defend
know
me?
straight.
I'm just, you know, you are too smart to defend me. Who are you to defend me?
Defend you. Shane Falana wey dey
Who
next to
are
you
you
for
to
that
defend
picture
me?
defend
I
you.
never, you.
Falana wey dey with you
Can
for
you
that
defend
picture
yourself that you are
defend
defending
you.
somebody? Look at you.
Mohbad ò tí ì dí pẹ̀lẹ́yìn people yìí sẹ́, no
Look
worry.
at
You
you.
do whatsoever you want to
Look
do.
at you.
Ṣebí
Look
na
at you.
you.
Wọ́n
Na
dárúkọ
you.
wọ́n dárúkọ ọba kan ní ìsìn àwọn aṣákiri. Ní don't
Ka
mention
ọba
the
wo lọ
well.
sá ọba
Look at
wo
you. You
ọba wo
cannot defend
because me I no
yourself.
buy
You
to your
don't defend me.
narrative.
Sele,
I'm not
Sele,
even
You are a
supposed to
rat
waste
to
time
defend
sef.
me.
don't let
Who
her
are
put
you?
word to
An
your mouth
ordinary
and beg
midget
about
like you.
anything
Want to
Mohbad.
defend me?
Calm down. They use your OT, they follow up. I beg.
Well, anyway,
So please don't give me
Lenchy,
any threat. I
Lenchy,
don't
I
want
believe
threat
your
from you.
platform is not for gangsters and
They no fit
touts.
threat you, no worry. They no
I
fit threat
hope it's
you.
not for touts and gangsters. This, at least we started well and we've been doing it. We contributed intelligently until all this sudden ugly development. I
Okay,
overheard it from afar.
I would like to ask you a question based on the thing Lagata showed about you.
Well, you can ask the question if I'm ready to answer.
All
You
right.
have the right to ask. I have the right to answer if I
All
want to,
right.
and if you want to.
I don't want to make you put down to threat or fight. You understand?
I can't fight you.
You
Why will I
get?
fight you? I'm just
There's
telling
no
you,
need.
take my name out of
Exactly.
your mouth. Simple. You
This
want
is
to
not
talk
possible.
justice,
You are
talk justice
involved in justice
generally.
for Mohbad. It's like Wunmi saying we should take her name away from there. Why did you
Okay, I
get
was
close
in
to
the
Baba
house when
Mohbad?
Mohbad died. Look at
You can't tell me now.
can you gauge your level of
Okay.
your level of
Oh
reasoning?
yeah, Emma,
I'm
Gurexi,
talking. Take my
no verse, no
word out of
verse.
your mouth.
Let me ask you my
What
question.
encounter did I
Your
have with
question,
Mohbad?
Sele.
Can you see yourself? Look, the more you
Please,
talk, the more
let's
you
ask
expose your
question.
ignorance.
All
I'm
right,
listening. Ask your question. If it's sensible, I will answer.
all right. Lagata said you called him to say Baba need to sign a document in Lagos. And you said earlier before that time, maybe some few hours, some incident happened to Baba Mohbad. Enough for you, Gorexi, to decide that yes, Baba's life is under duress. Can you explain to the whole world why you did not tell Brekete about the DNA and make sure that he is the one that is handling it as at that time, because I believe justice for Mohbad is one. It's not civil side, property side, or criminal side. Brekete was the one at that time handling justice for Mohbad. Thank you.
I don't think you asked any question. You're just saying what you think or what you perceive, which are totally wrong.
I asked you, Mr. Gurexi, the question is, why did you not tell Brekete at that time? Why is it Brekete Gaza that you told and you planned with? Simple.
Can you see yourself? Look, you see, this question you're asking, and I believe you have asked it more than 10, 20 times. And I want it to be recorded. And please, anybody that has chisel and nail, to help me nail it in this guy's ear and brain. I will just tell you.
You can see. I don't tell you, say I no go give for insult. Regardless of any, regardless of how you want to put that insult.
You have been asking this question for more than 1 year.
I know insult you. I know insult you. Don't be saying this no fit talk. Say me Koji Michael. Do you anyhow?
You are not too old for me to insult. You are not too old for me to insult. I can insult you and I can
answer my question. Simple.
Then allow me to answer. I am not under obligation to answer you.
If you cannot answer, leave it. If you can't answer,
let me answer.
Don't insult me.
Because you have been asking this question for more than 1 year.
Now just answer it now.
Then allow me to answer.
Don't
jump at me.
And he gave you 100,000, 50,000 at that time. Like, don't talk. Explain.
By yourself,
Can you just see what you are displaying? You ask the question and you are still jumping from one pillar to another pole. Well, if I want to answer you, I never called Lagata that Baba is or plan with anybody. Don't let me say Lagata. It can even be you, it can be anybody that you are putting in the circle. I have never and I will never plan with anybody. It was Baba's lawyer, Barrister Odumosu, that called that Baba needed to be in Lagos to sign that document. Look, all this question you're asking me is like...
Okay, thank you. Thank you, Mr. Gurexi. You have answered my question. Me said, Mama, throw trumps. Let me know now. No throw trumps at me.
Please.
You have answered the question. You said now Baba's lawyer.
Okay,
can we
Mr.
say now
Gurexi,
do most?
Mr. Gurexi, you
can we say now do most?
Thank you very much, my sister.
It's okay, Mr. Gurexi, you can go. You can go. It's fine. You can go.
Please,
let
this guy take
let's just get wound up. It's okay.
I have never wronged anybody in this justice for Mohbad. And I have given my best to it. Leaders will hide. Look,
Takosi.
Well, go, you and your Lagata, go and join yourself together. Go and cook any voice note or voice recording that you can display. As for me, if you want to know anything about me or what I've done in this justice, ask Baba or ask those who are sincere-hearted in this.
Mr. Gurexi, nobody have done anything because so far so good. We are not on the route to justice unless you are telling me that this obstruction is your handwork. Simple. As far as I'm concerned, the 15 people in the house have never been questioned in this case.
Then
you understand?
Come and lead us to where we can get.
But in between, now you are saying I should come and lead. So that is the way we are supposed to be answering accountability question.
Who is accountability?
No worry. The Gurexi, no worry.
Look, if you want to deceive them about your accountability,
you say they respect.
If you want to deceive them about their accountability, go and be deceiving them. When you are talking, accountability should not come from your own mouth. What do you know about accountability?
And you said it now.
Can you tell me areas that accountability must be displayed? What are you saying?
In every area.
Get the help out of my way. Thank you.
No, Gurexi.
Thank you very much, my sister. This is not my question. It's just, once I
play... Gurexi, no verse. It's not a matter of verse. Justice we define. Make I ask you another question. No, leave am. You go want make Gurexi they mention my name up and down. Just leave this man. Leave Gurexi. You don't tell us, say, he don't do the one way if he do. You understand? And thank God, where we did today, he has acknowledged, say, he don't do the one way he fit do. And now where we did be this. Kudos to everybody that have done what they've done. Congrats. But me, I can tell you so far that as far as Mohbad house, they never call a crime scene. Nobody have done anything than obstruction. And to logmo go be.
Well, maybe you lead us to the IG to do that.
We won't lead Baba to IG. Waiting you now do.
Sele, your
Do
answer
what?
was if they
What do
go
you know
allow
about
you.
Berekete?
Sele,
What do you know
if
about
they allow you,
Berekete?
go leave
You
them.
are not going to Berekete. What do you know about Berekete?
I know everything about
You
Brekete.
know nothing. You know nothing.
I know
can
that
tell
you
you.
Odumosu and
If I want to
Lagata
talk to
remove
him
Baba
this morning,
from
I'll pick up
Brekete.
my phone and ring him. What do you know about Berekete? Can you just shut
I'm
up?
saying that
Berekete. Do you know how Berekete
Gurexi,
operates? What do you
Lagata,
mean?
and Odumosu remove Baba Mohbad
What do you mean?
from Brekete. They hijacked the
Berekete.
case.
Who
All of
told?
them are
I
dafu
beg.
gbogbo wa.
I beg. Look, if you are massaging your ego or you flexing your muscles over people,
Which ego?
not
Which
on me,
ego?
please. Me,
Which
see what I
ego?
mean? It is not our it is not Ijoye. It is not a governor, it is not the president that will massage his authority over me. That is not legal. You
So,
know, anytime
Gurexi,
you, if I'm just being quiet, I
So
just respect humanity. That
the application
is why
of
if I'm going
Shitu
somewhere or
to prosecute this
if I'm
case,
somewhere, I come out. If I'm out,
that is
I come
justice for
out
you.
clean. I come out clean. If you give me money, I'll collect. Have you ever seen my discussion with anybody that's even go against justice? Ọlọ́run ò ní jẹ́. If I believe in a cause, I throw my weight behind it. I put my life in line, no matter the consequence, no matter what I see. I stand. Sorry.
Mr. Gurexi, now you they stress yourself. If now say now the pure love mind where we they use the talk our talk for here, you carry enter. Your this thing no go do like this. You understand? I no can attack you. And they try even they avoid your matter. Because if someone start talking about you now, your soldiers, they there. Like I thought to get soldiers. But me, I don't care about soldiers. I go play in your voice. I go play all of you in our voice for your soldiers. In case say they no remember. So, but thank you for the good work that you've done in justice for Mohbad.
Hello,
Like you said,
for
Allah
your
have
correction. To correct you, I don't have any soldier. I don't build any soldier. I keep telling people I come to justice alone and I operate alone. I have nobody. Anybody that try to at least speak in my favor is doing it based on the person's understanding. I don't have any secret meeting with anybody. No secret meeting.
Sele, Sheikh Rex don't answer your question.
He don't answer him now. He talks say he don't do the good. And I said the good reach us.
Wetin he answer? You fit tell me wetin he answer. I wan hear am again. So no ask
The
that
only
question
thing that he
again.
answered,
Abeg.
Referee Ayati,
the only thing he
referee.
did was he came to attack me so that in people go start to they attack me. I mean, I no care.
And
You
next time,
understand?
no ask that question again. Abeg.
No, he no answer him now. He no answer
But you
him.
say you don't answer.
I won't answer him. Say
Lagata,
Odumosu de Nigeria.
sorry, Sele, you and
Lagata Rogo.
I categorize you to be the same. So
Me categorize you and Lagata to be the same in this movement. And
you
so
know
help
that
me
Lagata
God.
before you know me now.
Gurexi,
So, you are together.
and share me gun
Two of
because
you are
I dey
together.
respect, I
I
dey try,
don't-
they
I
hold
don't
my
have anything
anger.
to do with
I know what I
Lagata.
fit do. I know what I fit do. When we say the whole world go know who you be.
Ayat,
They try,
stop
they
this.
tell
Stop
me.
this.
They try,
Stop it. You know it
they try,
never
they
goes
do.
anywhere.
I
Stop
no
it,
go
please.
there, Gurexi. I still they show you the love based on say you did
No,
next to
please.
Baba
Please,
Mohbad.
after
Enjoy
justice,
am
I know
when it
nobody.
lasts.
I know nobody after
Wait,
justice. Social
Gurexi,
media.
now you dey try tell me say after
Address the
justice,
issue, not
Gurexi,
issue.
wait,
Let us be
Gurexi,
critical in the way we address
Gurexi.
things.
So you dey try tell me say after justice, you don't know me.
Hey, do you know how many people I've got justice with?
Wait,
And I
see,
don't
answer
know
my own
them.
question now. Gurexi, after
I
justice,
don't
you
know
don't know
anybody
Ayat.
after justice. If you're
Talk am.
part of everybody,
And
I
he
don't
just
know
won't
you.
fight Selene. I just felt like he won't come fight.
No, I'm not
And Selene, they
fighting. I'm not
avoid
fighting.
them.
Look, it is a cause that brought us together. And if God can give us victory over that cause, then what for? Will I be talking business with you or I will
Gurexi,
romancing you?
make I ask you this one. Why be say you can't dey angry now when I dey talk things with me I know wey happen between me, you, the whole world and Lagata. Now Lagata matter I dey talk. I don't even expect say you make you do like this. You
Sele, I
supposed to just
overheard
come
you
up
mentioning my name.
and mention
And
your name
don't link
because
me,
you don't know who
don't
Lagata
link
be.
Lagata
You don't do
atrocities to
anything with
me.
Lagata.
Don't
Why are
link
you now
Lagata
saying you should
atrocities to
not talk
me.
about the
The
things you
damage
did with
Lagata has done
Lagata?
to me is more than the damage he has done to you.
And so
So
let's
don't link
point
me
it out
together.
now.
Lagata
And you
is
two should come and
disastrous
correct
to me
us.
more than it is to
No be
you.
fight.
More than it is to you. Do I know Lagata from anywhere? I got to know him in justice.
But where Mr. Gorexi, why you dey follow me dey fight as in this morning?
Because of what you have said about me.
Now wetin I know be that now.
You know
My own
nothing. What you
opinion.
know is wrong.
Then correct it.
Well, I think I've corrected it times without number, but you remain deviant.
Don't turn it to fight because now justice we dey fight to Gorexi. Now justice so.
So Sele, those voice note na AI you use do them.
I know if we
Lagata
don't get
played the whole voice note, so it's not AI. He played
I
the whole
no
thing
get
himself from
Gorexi.
start to finish.
I never even play Gorexi voice.
So it's not
And I waiting I
AI.
dey try know where one day be that.
If you have my voice note, play it because I'm stepping out to noisy environment, and it is better I hear it. And
Gorexi.
if there is room
Gorexi.
for me to address it.
Gorexi. You see, me, I understand the game where they happen for this
Tele, please, can you
justice.
continue
Well,
playing that voice note,
That
please?
is
We're just
why
going around in circle. Please.
you are the one playing game. I don't know any
Gorexi.
game because I'm
So
not involved
I
in the
don't
game.
want Gorexi any suruke understand. Teba understand there. Early get in Kotimon so. I understand. These
Okay.
people, the people when no one make Mohbad get justice, they are playing game. You understand? And me, I no go make anybody use me to play any of their game. And that is why you are not seeing me reacting to anything suddenly. No be say me sef no fit come do breaking news. We fit break am, we sabi do am. You understand? But we know the influence of this thing. We dey observe. We need to observe everything that is happening now, so that they won't be using us to be fighting their own this thing. These people are not, they are cowards.
What
Now
do
the
you know?
fact be that.
Do you know that Lagata knew about Ayamyinka and Chairman coming to see Baba? And he was the one that come out and started saying, Baba is in danger. Baba is in danger. Allow me to hear that.
Correct. Now waiting me, I want make you they talk be this. Tell us.
Look, if
Tell us those things.
mi ò kó gbogbo kíní gbogbo atrocities yín mi nǹkan sórí tí n bá ń rántí ẹlẹ́yọ kọ̀ọ̀kan that's when I throw it out. Mélòó mo fẹ́ sọ, mélòó mo fẹ́ rántí.
Gorexi, make I tell you another one today. When you were live on TV for Brekete, now still this same Lagata call to talk about the nurse to Brekete. He can't talk about the GoFundMe. Where be say if you go and watch that video, even your own body containers shows everything all. So you should expose this person. Now the only thing we may they follow you fight with that. Expose them or not, you go carry only the blame.
Sele, you dey hear me, abi? See Gracie, Gracie na very good man before. But the time when you start to dey move with Lagata, na that time
Everything spoil.
na that time me I be Gracie enemy up to date. Na since that time. You remember when we call wetin they call am Gracie now? When we tell am something, say Gracie, now when you deal with Baba for Brekete, tell Baba so thing. Once Lagata call am like this, Gracie just take another turn. Straight up.
Hold on, it was the same Lagata that told me not to tell Berekete anything. And you know what? It was Lagata that introduced you to me and said, okay, when you were talking and you told me all those things, I wanted to say it. Immediately after the call, Lagata come back and said, don't mind them. Those boys are like this, they are like this. I will not want to say much on what you said.
But Gracie, this
it was
thing
Lagata
wey you
that changed
answer
the scope.
today, we don dey ask you tey. Like when we suppose dey talk some things, why na dey hide am? Why? Why na dey hide am when we suppose talk the truth? Na now because all these things no dey useful again, bro. Gbogbo àwọn kìíní kò wà useful mọ́. Àṣírí. Tẹ́ bá ń nòótọ́ ẹ sọ mẹ́n. Lagata tẹ́ gbogbo yín pa ẹ láti ọjọ́ Lagata ò tó slippers èèyàn Lagata wíìkì gan. Ó máa ń jàjà ẹ̀ ní kọ̀rọ̀ ni wọ́n bí alákùyàpọ̀ ipò pọ̀ bàbá Lagata jà kó dúró. gbogbo nǹkan tó ṣe ni mo ṣe wọn bí ìyá ẹ̀dá so ìjà tí wèrè yìí ń jà káàkiri kí Lagata tiẹ̀ bọ́ta kó bọ́ta
ṣé wọn náà parí school
ẹni
ẹ káàárọ̀ mà ṣé wọn náà parí school ni
bàbá
oní gbogbo nǹkan tó ṣe nìwọ náà ṣé wọn náà parí school ni.
ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn ti yé mi irọ́ ọ̀rọ̀ ni ọ̀rọ̀ stíkéètì òun ni so ẹ jẹ́ kí n sọ fún Gurexy bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe wà yìí tẹ́ bá ń sọ pé Lagata tàn yín or anything Lagata ò tàn yín téṣù bá máa ya yín lò iṣu gan rí pé ara àwọn ọmọ òun nìyí ló ṣe wá bá yín.
mo dáràn.
Ọlọ́run èṣù rí pé ara ọmọ òun nìyí ló ṣe rí yín lò.
That's a matured insult.
No, bro, like èṣù òṣèlú àwa láti jọjọ ẹ gbogbo accountability gbogbo yìí pé ọ dáwó ọ ṣe mí tí wọn ṣe kinní kan orúkọ wa ò ṣe jáde ń bẹ tó bá ń sọ pé ó yẹ káwọn àwọn tó yẹ kó wà ní iwájú gangan àwa yìí ni àwa tá a fún gbogbo kinní lẹ́sẹ̀ lélẹ̀ but justice ò kàn é pé kẹ́ máa dáwó ọ kẹ́ máa ṣe meeting lẹ́yìn ogbà àwọn bullshit yẹn public gangan ni ọ ń jà fún justice kò ń ṣe kọ̀rọ̀ kò ń ṣe nǹkan kọ̀rọ̀ ẹ ti wá take ẹ bí family problem bàbá Mohbad bàbá yìí ló wá bá yín fún help ó wá dẹni tó ẹ̀pẹ̀ yín lẹ́ ló ń bá fún help how èèyàn tí ò mọ̀ kankan.
mi ò pé wọn lọ wá wà fún help o.
wọ́n sọ gbogbo kínní in general no be say ẹ̀yin nìkan.
okay you are addressing general justice for Mohbad.
yeah ó wá di pé bàbá tó pé òun novice ni bàbá nínú gbogbo kéèsì novice ni bàbá Mohbad nínú gbogbo kéèsì kò mọ anything ó wá jẹ́ pé òun gangan lẹ́yìn wá lọ ń bá fún help èèyàn tó yẹ pé ẹ̀jẹ̀ mẹ́ pé èèyàn tí ò náwó ẹ̀jẹ̀ pé sọ fún yín àwọn gangan ló máa ń gbàbọ̀dè jù fún èèyàn tó máa ń gbàbọ̀dè fún yàn life yìí ní ẹni tí ò náwó nǹkan tí bàbá ò rí opportunity láti ṣe tẹ́lẹ̀ tó dẹ̀ ti ń rí ṣe rò bí bàbá yẹn máa ṣòótọ́ ni but tó bá fẹ́ sòótọ́ ó máa dà pé yàn bá ṣe bàbá Mohbad kò sẹ́ni tó ń bá ṣe àwa fẹ́ mọ ìdí ọ̀rọ̀ ìgbà tá a bá tún fún yín ní point ìgbà ẹni ẹ máa tún jẹ́ kí Lagata kó lọ tún lọ lo àwọn plan work ẹ̀ ọba tún wá bá ṣe yàn then àwa dẹ̀ ṣe kí ni ìṣẹ̀lẹ̀ fọwọ́ ẹlẹ́ran gbogbo tọ́tẹ̀yàn ti sọ má wọrí gbogbo ẹ̀ máa jà létà ìgbà tó parọ́ mọ́ yín Gurexy pé ẹ̀ sí lọ́sítà kíníkan lórí ọ̀dọ̀ Bíntí ọjọ́ ẹ̀ mo ṣì ń bá ọgbọ̀n ọjọ́ rẹ̀ pé kéè ẹ má sọ nǹkan tẹ́ ẹ mọ̀ ṣé lóòótọ́ ni bàbá yẹn ní accident àbí ó ń parọ́ báwọn kan sọ pé ní accident girl kan wá mi ìfẹ́ dárúkọ ẹ̀ ọ̀dọ̀ Kàyémọ́ ló ti wá ó parẹ́ pé nọ́ọ̀sì yẹn òun mọ nọ́ọ̀sì òun ṣe kíní kan fún wa ní evidence tó bá yẹ pé lóòótọ́ ló ń sọ ẹ lọ bí ó gba àwọn tí yín máa sọ fún yín mo tákùn lọ́jọ́ yẹn pé kíní ìtòótọ́ ni báyìí bọ́ tó bá ti jẹ́ ọ̀dọ̀ yín bẹ̀ yẹn ẹ máa ṣàǹfìmù rọ Sẹ̀lẹ̀ ṣe báyìí ṣé Sẹ̀lẹ̀ jẹ́yàn burúkú nínú justice ni ṣebí the same thing tí gbogbo à ń jà fún là ń jà fún bọ́ yín kan lẹ́ máa mọ̀ ẹ́ pé àwọn eléyìí ò dá àwọn eléyìí ò ṣe kíní kan àwọn lè báyìí ni àwọn lè báyìí ni ẹ lọ pa same Lagata yìí náà ló ń rán kú sí everybody yet òun lẹ̀dẹ̀ tún lọ ń bá. Gurexy ẹwẹ nǹkan tí nǹkan máa sọ fún yín tọ́lọ́ bá ń fìyà jẹyàn ẹ má máa defend ẹ tí táìmù àṣebàjẹ́ bá ti tó ẹ má máa defend ẹ Lagata bó ṣe wà yẹn ikú gbóná ló máa kú. kẹ́yìn náà fúnra yín kẹ̀dẹ̀ lọ tọrọ ìdáríjì ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ Gurexy because ó níbì kan tí ẹ̀jẹ̀ máa sọ ọkọ mi.
Hayat. Ẹ káàárọ̀ o. Ẹ káàárọ̀ everybody. Ẹ káàárọ̀ host. Hayat ibì kan ni mo wà ń sì tí mo fi sáré wá. Ṣó ti eyín? Mo gbọ́ pé okay you were bàbá Gurexy wọ́n ń sọ̀rọ̀ pé Lagata ló ní kí n sọ kíní kan. So you were like èwo ni secret ẹ máa gbé nǹkan pamọ́ gbogbo ẹ̀ kí ẹ sọ gbogbo ẹ̀ síta you see wọn ò lè sọ gbogbo ẹ̀ síta ìdí dẹ̀ ni wípé there are some things ẹ pé tó bá ń ṣe ó máa wà in the secret because tí wọ́n bá ń gbé gbogbo ẹ̀ síta Wùmí adákẹ́jà ni Wùmí máa dákẹ́ wọn ní kò ní sọ anything ìgbésẹ̀ tó máa gbé inú ẹ̀ ló máa wà tó máa fi gbé ìgbésẹ̀. So òun dẹ̀ máa ìdí ẹ̀ ló fi jẹ́ wípé ó máa ń káàkiri all platforms
Comfy,
láti lè rí
ẹ má bínú, ẹ jẹ́
information
kí n sọ nǹkan fún yín nísinsìnyí.
láti rí ìkẹjọ ó máa fi work against them.
Comfy, ìgbà tí justice ń ṣẹlẹ̀ ṣe ń gbọ́. Tálẹ̀ rò wípé èèyàn máa ń direct gbogbo ọ̀rọ̀ lọ bá tẹ́lẹ̀ tó yẹ pé àṣírí máa ń tú every week. Ẹ mọ̀ pé Wùnmí nìkan la máa ń drag. Gbogbo àtọ́ tí fi sí everybody yín lórí pé ẹ bá sọ̀rọ̀ bá ẹ sọ̀rọ̀ èlé. Àwọn pípì yìí wọ́n sí nínú ilé. Ẹ sọ̀rọ̀ èèyàn kan tó wà nínú ilé tó yẹ pé òun gangan ni ó ní life Mohbad. Wá sọ gbogbo àwọn tẹjọ pa. Tẹ bá fi okùn mú Wùnmí lọ́rùn, òun nìkan lèmi ń sọ pé Wùnmí wo ìwọ ló pa bọ́ ìwọ ló pa. Ẹ máa mú Wùnmí, á wá sọ ẹni tó pa. Gbogbo àtẹ́tí fi Wùnmí lẹ̀tẹ̀ lọ́n jàgà àwọn tí ó sì ń bẹ̀. Òun lẹ fi rí tọ́mọ yẹn sanra lójoojúmọ́ mẹ́.
Exactly, ó mo ṣe sọ pé bó tẹ̀ ṣe Wùnmí nìkan sẹ́ ni wọ́n mú báyìí tí wọ́n sọ pé àti sù Wùnmí gan òun gan kò ní fẹ́ go down alone now.
That's why I'm asking.
Èwo wá ló kọ prime boy inú ẹ̀? Èwo ni ti prime boy inú gbogbo tó wà lẹ́yìn?
Bí Wùnmí àti nọ́ọ̀sì tí Sanshito ṣe put wọn síwájú sí, let us nail those two. Let us nail those two and not put all our eggs in the family DNA basket.
Hold on. Comfy, ẹ wo family yẹn. Ẹ wo family Mohbad. Bàbá ó gbàbọ̀dé fún, ìyá gbàbọ̀dé fún, àbúrò gbàbọ̀dé fún, ẹ̀gbọ́n gbàbọ̀dé fún, ọ̀rẹ́ gbogbo everybody. Tèmi bá máa judge matter yìí, gbogbo wọn pápátá ni suspect àti bàbá Mohbad. Because àwa gangan la fẹ́ mọ̀ nǹkan tó pa Mohbad, àwa ará àta gangan. Because family ti gbàbọ̀dé fún already. So kò yẹ kẹ́ mú èèyàn kan as èèyàn kan tó special at all. Gbogbo owó tí bàbá Mohbad play, ṣé bàbá amọ́ ṣe máa ń play role ẹ̀ nìyẹn? Ṣebí bàbá lèmi? Ṣebí bàbá lèmi náà? Gbogbo yín lẹ ti bímọ. Gbogbo yín lẹ ti bímọ. Ẹ wọ́n fọwọ́ ra bàbá Mohbad lórí èèyàn tó ẹ pé wọ́n ti pèsè kọ́rọ̀ tó ti gbàbọ̀dé fún yín. Just play along with them. Bó tó bá ń sọ nǹkan fún yín, àwọn èèyàn tó ẹ pé wọ́n ní in-house, àwa tá ní in-house, tá ń gbọ́ direct information. Ẹ ń bẹ́ǹchì èèyàn. Kíyàn dẹ̀ ṣe kí ni kíyàn máa bọ́ every time tá a bá ń rí gbogbo life àwọn kan báyìí ó máa irritate èèyàn lèèyàn ṣe máa tún wá again pé àwọn pp ìgbà míì tó bá máa ń gbó narrative rẹ̀ wá Mohbad Davido was in the house kí ni like bullshit man mo sọ títí ẹ fa àwọn náírà máa nílẹ̀ ṣé gbogbo àṣírí ò padà tú ni. Bàbá Mohbad ìyá Mohbad kìnnìkan alábọ̀dé ni gbogbo wọn pátápátá ẹ̀yin gangan ni kẹ́ wá jà fún justice gbogbo wọn àti bàbá àti kìnnìkan gbogbo yín gangan ló yẹ kẹ́ wà nínú túbú ó yẹ wá máa tú àṣírí ẹ wá máa tú àṣírí ṣé family tó gbàbọ̀dé fọmọ yẹn gbogbo wọn kàn ṣe saint man.
Good morning, everybody. Mr. Ayat, please hold on, please.
All the time where we they fight, they focus on.
Hold on.
Just wait. Look at the same people led by Lagata. They were attacking us. But we got petition me. Our people, look bejadi. Led by Lagata. Or later, he was working with Aishat, Temi's platform to be petitioning us. You understand? When we were fighting against Wunmi, Wunmi gon mock me. Yes. Tony láti máa pe àwọn èèyàn tó mọ̀. Before, she was using her lawyer. She was not talking. But it was all these people. So at some point, looking at what is happening now, everybody was manipulated.
Mo fẹ́ down question your con. Was Baba in the house? Let me tell you one thing. But Baba saw blood, abi. Òun náà máa wá rojọ́ ẹ̀jẹ̀ tó rí. Egbò yẹn kan máa ń béèrè question wèrè. Ṣé bóun náà rẹ jẹ? Wàá wá sí station, wá sọ bó ṣe rí ẹ̀jẹ̀. Ọ̀rọ̀ ọmọ ẹ ní abẹ́ staircase. Ìgbà tó rí ọmọ ẹ, ṣé orí tí ẹ̀jẹ̀ ń yọ lọ́rùn ẹ̀ àbí ara ẹ̀ àbí ìdí? Ó máa sọ tiẹ̀. Everybody ló máa sọ. Eyewitness ẹ mọ kankan ẹ kàn máa béèrè question wèrè.
Madam Coffee, I beg, did you see later, because I was in your platform yesterday when one man, is it Mr. Prince or, because I did not see his name, he was telling you that you should go and read that, what Mr. Shituke, Sam Shitu brought out, that is the news that they published, is it Punch or something like that. He said you should go and read it because of Prime Boy, because I have to make sure Prime Boy just now, that why did they
I didn't mention Prime Boy.
Okay, what? Sorry. No, you were
I
saying
did.
that.
I did. I was the one that mentioned Prime Boy.
Okay, sorry, Ayat. I thought you were the one. No,
Good
because you
morning,
said that
CEO.
why are we fighting ourselves? Why are we not, we're not talking about people who are in the house and Prime Boy was not in that house. So yesterday I was in a Madam Coffee's platform when a man called and said that they did not mention Prime Boy's name, that Madam Coffee should go and read it again and say that it was Wumi Nurse and Co. And they said they put a full stop. They have not read it that they put a full stop before they now mention Prime Boy's name. Because the man said he called Oriyomi Azak, the one in Ghana, and asked him, did you read the paper that was published? The man said no, he did not read it. He just watched the video that Madam Kofi did. That was what he's analyzing, you understand? So that's what I want to talk about. That the Prime Boy's name was not mentioned. Prime Boy is like a weakness, you understand? Because it was Prime Boy that wanted to drag Wumi out from all the lies she tells about him and about the Bema Kenje that that police officer said they have. So Prime Boy should just confess, you understand? And another thing I want to talk about, Mama T, good morning, ma. You were defending Lagata just now.
Good morning, ma.
There's something I want to tell you. Do you know Sammy Jojo? Sammy Jojo was Windy Gold.
Point of correction, I'm not defending Lagata. I am not defending Lagata.
Okay, no problem. Listen, Mama. Sammy Jojo was Windy Gold. Sammy Jojo, this Windy Gold, called Sammy Jojo's now, have once said that he is Team Wumi and anti-justice, because we call them anti-justice. So he is Team Wumi, that everything that happened in justice for Mohbad, we that time, everybody was still together. That Lagata do come and tell him everything, and he knew that he is an anti-justice. Why is Lagata doing that one? He's seeking for justice. Anything that is happening in our midst, in our platform or the WhatsApp group that we are creating, Lagata will go and be giving information to Wendy Gold, which is not Sammy Jojo. The man said it then before he now changed his name to Sammy Jojo. Now, why is Lagata doing that one? Why is he not coming out to say the real truth? But he will be saying that people are hating on him, they are dragging him. Yesterday, I was listening to Papariano when he was playing a beneficiary video. When Lagata said people were dragging him that he ate Baba money. It was Papariano, because I slept off yesterday. I wanted Papariano to finish playing it. And now replied Lagata. It was Papariano that was saying, because that time I was with Papariano, so I do stay there. You understand? Papariano was the one who said Lagata was the one withdrawing money for Baba Mohbad. It was Papariano that always said Baba money was supposed to be 10 million now. People thought that Papariano was dragging Baba because of that money. He said, if they want to cash out that money for Baba's TikTok account, it's supposed to be 10 million, because that time when Baba came out, people were gifting him. You understand? He said he even gave Baba 2 big lions. Okay, so it was the one calculating it. One fateful day, Amika climbed up to this Papariano platform when he was dragging Lagata. She said she is the one that told Papariano that Lagata is the one cashing out Baba Mohbad's money. Papariano was angry with her and said, why will you say that? Come on, leave my platform. Papariano now dropped her. She was not angry. So if Lagata is saying that people are dragging, nobody dragged him. It was only Papariano who was dragging him. Who gave Papariano the information? So if you stop saying that people are dragging, it's not people, it's only Papariano.
Yeah, see you. Thank you. See you. Thank you.
God bless you.
Yeah, Sele. You see, say, as I talk about Wumi, I don't trigger them like this.
Hello, Ayat.
Shall you see?
Ayat.
They say that they ain't cause on me.
Hello, Ayat. You don't join the fight. You know Ayat. Who they fight with. You understand? Just mention Wumi. You go see the energy.
Thank you.
I tell you now, you just talk about Wumi, no worry. That justice will come back. Talk about Wumi, that justice will come back. This lover no go rest. Talk about Wumi. Leave all those people. All those people are distraction. Now wetin they make Wumi fat with that. Talk about Wumi. Wumi talk about Mohbad. Ẹ sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀ gangan, ọmọ àlè tó lọ gbé wá. Ẹ sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀.
You know, Ayat,
Where?
so I expect people to even be talking more about Wunmi now
Sorry,
after that VDM WhatsApp group. Ṣé Gurexy fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ ni? You understand? People are supposed to be talking more about this lady. All these people in that WhatsApp group, we are working for her. They are working with her, supporting her. Why are people now keeping quiet?
Sele,
Because people are
Sele,
distracted. Yeah.
Have you asked yourself why other people don't mention Wunmi? Why other people don't mention Wunmi? Me, I deal with Wunmi and Sankiti. Why are people not mentioning Wunmi?
Let me answer you
Why?
that question, ma. Let me
You ask
answer you.
that question.
Yeah, I want to answer you. And I'm going to answer you based on my own view, putting myself in their shoes. The fact is, if Baba Mohbad has petitioned, he had the opportunity, he has the right to petition everybody that he met in that house. And if we continue to be mentioning Wunmi, or people continue to mention Wunmi, you understand? And that legal side, look, Wunmi sued Baba already. You understand? But Baba, the people around, or Baba, let me just say, Baba as an entity is not suing Wunmi. So
Where
at
you
a point,
keep person picking, you they
the
swing
thing,
papa or Mali.
I understand. So people go, they look again that, Baba to yẹ kó ṣe báyìí. See, I stop talking about Wunmi maybe for 1 month because I expect Baba that when they cause, the thing that happened on my platform that made Wunmi to come out and curse Baba, I swear to God Almighty, that curse where Wunmi, that thing where she talks, say Baba, she fẹ́ pa ọmọ mi, tẹ́ ṣe pa, promise, it is enough for Baba to rob this lady criminally. But look at how everything happened. You know, it's painful. They use a lot of people. The next day after Wunmi caused Baba, they brought car to Baba. Baba went to Brekete. Baba again, Udumosu. And Baba all of a sudden come off for there. You know? So I believe that the reason why some people who really meant well, many people are being used. You understand? There are some that are really to obstruct justice, 100%. They will never mention Wunmi. And if they mention Wunmi, it is for...
Imagine,
if they mention
Wunmi,
you understand? You understand? So that is actually the problem. Some are being used. Some are actually obstructing justice. So those two articles, if Baba had sue or petition Wunmi, it would be easy. Nobody go feel use any mouth to talk anything bad about Baba. You understand? Because Baba is also a victim. But imagine with the WhatsApp group showing that there are some group of people that are close to Wunmi that are obstructing justice. And there's nothing done. Sanshi not even use that WhatsApp group as an evidence to persecute this case. It's scary. Timbawa dárúkọ Wunmi tí Wunmi bá sue mi ńkọ́, ta ló fẹ́ defend mi? Ta ló fẹ́ save mi? It's painful. No, I just dey talk. I'm saying, no, Ayat.
I don't tell you all this thing today. See all this
Ayat.
Forget that, bro.
The sue where they talk, I'm talking about those
as long as you know what you're saying, bro.
Wunmi.
Nǹkan tó bá ń sọ comment pé nǹkan tó ń sọ yìí, now you're right. No, they talk about that thing.
So you get those people that are not mentioning her. I'm sure they are just being very careful of the law so that the law no go use. Look at this now. In the last 1 week, Wunmi sue some people to say don't mention my name. So far, so good. I've not seen anything happening. Even Baba.
That one na fake, Sele. That one na fake. I bet forget that.
Na
Don't promote it. Fake.
But in between self, Wunmi no fit talk, say we will not talk her name now.
Sele, me they tell you today, say, Sele, me they tell you today, say, Wunmi look pa Mohbad. If he sure for Wunmi, make he arrest me, make we both go station abi, Kajolosi station abi.
Ayat,
calm down, bro. Make me account tell police say,
knows say na she now.
Sele, calm down. Make me account tell police say, if Wunmi can say, nítorí àlè ni Mohbad ṣe kú, come explain that thing. Who be that àlè wey kill Mohbad?
Abi?
They also said Baba Liam in one place recently.
Yeah. So go explain for me. Go explain for me. So gbogbo nǹkan tẹ́ máa ń sọ ẹ kàn máa ń ìgbà tó ń petition then mo sọ fún yín mo ní ẹ cancel orúkọ everybody ẹ forúkọ tèmi nìkan lẹ́sìn petition yẹn. Ẹ try láti máa mọ right yín, ẹ máa mọ right yín, but many of you mọ right yín. Ìwọ gangan ló wà nínú ilé ìgbà tí boy yìí kú. Ó dẹ̀ sọ pé àwọn kan ló wá pa. Ó yá wá point àwọn tó pa fún wa. Tó bá ti mọ̀ ìwọ ló pa nìyẹn, man.
God bless you, Ayat.
Ìwọ ló pa. So ẹ wá ń bẹ̀rù ẹni tó pààyàn. Ibo ló sì ń bẹ̀rù rẹ̀. Ìwọ tó pààyàn ló tún threaten àwọn èèyàn níta. For the same Nigeria where I stay.
Hello, Ayat. Hello, Ayat.
USC.
Hello, Ayat.
Yeah.
Hello. Yeah, thank you very much. And I've been in transit since, and I just want to say, though I can say good than
See your network, oh. Gbọ́yìn o.
So they hear me now. They don't pay Rexy network again. Want to some for Rexy again. So the whole world let me tell you. You see all those things, might tell you, bro. Like
hello,
yeah.
Ayat. Can you hear me now? Sorry. I said thank you for all you are. I appreciate you for what you have said so far. I never did any wrong, and I have been truthfully committed to justice, but angry by any of my action. I am sorry.
Come on.
Only trust who your conscience speaks. And let me tell you this.
See your network, oh.
So, am I audible now? Give me 2 minutes.
But Ayat, Ayat, kí ló dé tí Ayan, mi ò fẹ́ mix orúkọ yín pọ̀ ni o. Kí ló dé tí Ayan tó fi ń gba fóònù lọ́wọ́ wọn gbà yẹn tí ò fẹ́ jẹ́ kí wọ́n kàn ṣe ní recording? Ṣé Mohbad kéré nu ayé ni tó fi jẹ́ wípé àtẹ̀ ní rí fídíò, àní rí fọ́tò bí Mohbad ṣe? Kí ló gba fóònù kílé tó ṣe instruct ya Mohbad pé wọn ò bí dá kó ṣe recording kankan? Now Wùmí wá jáde ń sìn, present evidence, bring evidence. Olórí burúkú ọmọ yẹn tó ti mọ̀ wípé nǹkan tó máa ṣe nìyẹn tó wá stop every one of them wípé wọn gbọ́dọ̀ record. And this Nigerian police wọn ò lè bèrè okay kí ló dé tá a fi rókù Mohbad? Kí ló dé ṣé Mohbad nǹkan lọ́kọ́ kú tó fi jẹ́ pé a máa rí òkú ẹ̀, a máa rí gbogbo, a máa rí.
Kọ́nfí kí bàbá Mohbad tó sọ fún yín pé àlè ló pa Mohbad. Ṣé ń gbọ́? Ẹ̀mẹ́ kó pẹ́. Ìgbà tí bàbá Mohbad sọ pé àlè ló pa Mohbad. Ẹ̀mẹ́ pé Wùmí jáde, Wùmí sọ pé tóun bá tún àṣírí bàbá. Ẹ̀mẹ́ pé gbogbo ìgbà yẹn bàbá náà tún calm down again. Ẹ̀mẹ́ pé bàbá calm down.
Táàmì yẹn lọ petition bàbá.
Wait, Sẹlẹ̀. Tẹ́ bá wò dáadáa ẹ máa rí pé kí ni àṣírí tí Wùmí fẹ́ sọ nípa bàbá Mohbad? Òun mo fi sọ pé gbogbo àwọn pípì yẹn jẹ́ kó gbé gbogbo wọn pápátá. Gbogbo wọn pápátá kó gbé gbogbo wọn kó máa yọ èèyàn kan lẹ̀. But tẹ́ bá máa drag èèyàn, Wùmí nìkan ni kán máa drag, Wùmí nìkan. Tẹ́ni tí n bá ṣe mí, ìyàwó mi ló máa béèrè lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ pé kí ló ṣe mí? Wọ́n ò ní lọ béèrè lọ́wọ́ kí ló ń pè prime boy tó yẹ pé kò gbé nínú ilé yín. Ìwọ tó jẹ́ ìyàwó mi tó lè sọ nǹkan tó ṣe mí tó dẹ̀ ń sọ pé they kill the nigger, then ẹ gbé. Bí Nàìjíríà ṣe máa ń work nìyẹn. Nàìjíríà kì í work pẹ̀lú evidence tẹ́lẹ̀, so far tó yẹ pé ìwọ lọ ká mọ́ bẹ̀, ìwọ lọ máa gbé. Ṣé kò wáyé kẹ́tì mẹ́ pé foul play wà ní gbogbo bẹ̀yẹn ni?
God bless you, Ayat.
Wunmi,
That is why I'm saying
Wunmi
ìgbà tí
ló
bàbá
pa.
yẹn kọ́kọ́ ní lawyer, I
Wunmi,
believe Baba's
Wunmi,
lawyer supposed to
Sele,
see all
Sele,
those things and
Wunmi,
sue the police.
Sele,
Wọ́n máa lè ṣiṣẹ́ wọn.
Sele. Mo tún fẹ́ trend lé ní kọ́ lọ bá customer wọn Gistlover àti gbogbo àwọn wèrè tó máa ń lò yẹn. Wunmi ló pa Mohbad. Wunmi ló pa Mohbad. Wunmi ló pa Mohbad. Bí a ṣe Tinubu wa pè lé ní kó pè mí o. Wunmi, ìwọ ló pa Mohbad. Ìwọ ló pa. Ìwọ ló pa.
Nice one. Hayati.
Wọ́n sinmi ò jẹ́ káwọn ìyá oníyà sinmi, àwọn bàbá oníbàbà ò jẹ́ kó sinmi. Ó ní sinmi mọ́ látẹ̀ní lọ Wunmi, mo tún ti dé pẹ̀lú ẹ̀ again. Bye. Ó ní sinmi mọ́. Òkú tó pa. Ẹsẹ̀ ẹ̀ ti yọ síta. Òkú ìyá ẹ̀ nìwọ ni wàá sìn, ìwọ ló pa, ìwọ dẹ̀ ni wàá jẹ.
Àwọn tó dẹ̀ ràn náà pé
I
kó
want
obstruct
to
justice,
select
incompetence, inexperience ti pa gbogbo wọn.
Hold it. Attention, please. Didi, you said one thing to Guresi that time that doesn't really go well with me.
Which was?
You said if you want to go, you can go. That's quite disrespectful.
No, it wasn't.
Hold on.
It was just reminding him because he said he only had a few minutes. So if someone says they have a few minutes to use here, and now they're saying, I say, okay, if you want to go, you can leave.
You are giving a third order.
No.
Important.
The tone is very important in communication. I didn't command him to leave. I was giving like, okay, you can leave now if you want. That's what I meant. It's not,
You shouldn't.
No. See, he was okay with it. You heard it wrongly, but I wasn't rude. I'm not a rude person.
He
Naturally.
wasn't. Guresi is a diplomat.
He was
knows how
not
to take
seriously.
shots.
No. Honestly,
He knows how to take shots.
I'm not a rude person, and all I just said was, you can go now if you want to go now. That's what I said. Like, okay, you're done now. You can leave. It wasn't a command.
Fine.
Maybe because you're in the military, you fought, maybe when you give that tone, you give it in a commanding way. But that wasn't what I said at all.
That's fine. Saleh and Hayat, the two of you, early 2024, I used to mix the two of you because your instinct and your voice sound alike. I don't know if you are twins. I don't know if you are related, but your thought pattern is always the same thing. So I don't know if you work together, you share logistics, or you just, work separately, but in a mutual dimension. Now, Mr. Ayat, I want to raise some dust. There was this video I saw online. I think I saw the show was aired at Mommy Comfy's platform about the discussion between you, the Honorable Presidential, and the girlfriend of Mohbad. And Mr. Presidential said, "Oti jewo for me." So we were expecting the audio to continue to know what is the Oti jewo for me. but eventually the conversation was cut short. And I noticed that at that moment, after the audio went viral, she was out of the scene for a very long time. She never expected she's going to be put on the spotlight. Do you have any idea about the jewo that Oti jewo for me, Mr. Ayat? Hello.
Sorry, who was that addressed to? Ayat or Saleh?
Mr. Ayat. Mr. Ayat.
They go download Mr. Ayat for WhatsApp now. Maybe they answer that question.
Okay. As being your personality, I can understand the angle where you can come from. There is always, what we call loyal to the game. Anyway, let me jump
I'm
away
not
from
loyal
that.
to anyone, but there are some questions that are not meant to answer. Like your answer already. So am I here to answer some things which I don't even get it? Like you have your answers already. So dragging the same thing every time. Like I don't just command what necessary.
But me too.
Yes, sir.
Me
Ṣàwà ló
too.
kù
Me
sápá ni.
too.
Kọ̀tẹ́sí gbọ́ tẹ́tí ṣe kíní kan nìkan ẹ máa kọ́ máa tẹ̀ka ara yín padà sẹ́yìn.